I guess. Your mom. Sample that real quick. Send me the beat. Hello. Where are my people at? Where are my people at? Let me post on Instagram and stuff too. Hello.
Get in here, Kage.
Hi, Kage. Hi,
Ralph. Kage,
What's
you
up?
were first, brother.
You are first. You are the winner chicken dinner. Hey. What's up? Instagram. Sorry, I forgot there's music playing. I've been holding this in, chat. I've been holding this in.
It's about to be an evisceration.
There's no reason before today for me to, like, you know, spill tea with chat, but today I'll explain. I will fill you guys in. Hold on. Let's post on TikTok.
Chat.
What the hell is TikTok doing?
It's about to get messy. Where's your
It's about to get
soundboard?
messy.
I needed
My
a boom.
It's right here.
I needed a. No, I don't need no fucking soundboard.
Okay.
I got it. Boom. Boom.
Crazy. Entire mic.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, chat. Okay, I've posted everywhere. I don't know what song this is, but that's okay. All right, I am going to be posting this on YouTube as well, so for those that aren't here, you can find out via there. Okay. Only reason why I am even, like, I don't know if any of y'all saw, I don't know who follows her on social media, probably like 4 of you maybe. If you guys do not remember from, I'm about to get into it. I have receipts and everything. Y'all finna get in the direct messages, in the videos. I got all that shit, okay? Just hold on. If you don't know, there was a series on my channel called Sleepover Stream. And it was taking me time for the Thank you so much. Happy 5-month anniversary. Okay. So I have this friend. Her name is. I'm going to the skinny friend. I guess she was skinny.
Yeah. The skinny.
It's the skinny light-skinned girl.
Skinny. Yeah.
Like I said, I will be posting this on YouTube. Since she wants to take to social media, I'll also take to social media in my own freaking way, all right? I will be posting this on YouTube, so I'm going to say her name now for chat because y'all know her. I see some of y'all in her chat and are part of her community. You guys can do that if you would like. I'm just going to publicly say and explain to my chat why I am no longer supporting or affiliated with her. I've never in my life lost a friend. Yes, ma'am, fearsome. Yes, ma'am. That is her. Please clock.
Oh, fuck.
That is her. Do not send any hate. That's not what I want. But if you're part of her community, I'm just letting you know I'm no longer affiliated. I am no longer affiliated. That person is crazy. It's not the same. that I met 2 years ago, the same that I invited to be a bridesmaid in my wedding, which is what we're going to get into. I don't know what happened. I don't know. We're going to get into the details. Okay, so yes, I'm talking boom, I'm just going to say that there. For the purposes of this YouTube video, we're going to call her, let's give her a name, chat.
How about?
I know people do change. When I tell you this story, you're gonna tweak. I'm actually
Maybe,
baffled. What should we call her?
Alice.
Alice?
Do y'all like Alice?
Who's Peon?
Peon. P is for peon. No one when I see one.
No, her name is gonna be Alice. I like Alice. I'm gonna try my hardest to remember. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So I met. Oh shoot, I already messed up. Okay, let me start from the beginning. I met Alice about what, 2.5 years ago. We met through work. I'm really close with a lot of my work friends, yada, 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 but I was really close to her. She became like a sister to me, yada, yada, yada. Very quickly, our friendship grew. We did everything together. And I don't have a lot of very close adult friends. I have a lot of like, friends, but we live our separate lives. Me and Kalia, damn it. This is going to be hard.
Alice.
Me and Alice
did everything
Me
together.
and Alice did everything together, okay? We were inseparable, locked in, okay? When I started streaming, I was really passionate about Alice starting with me because her personality is like very vibrant. She's very like fun and funny and spontaneous. And there are a lot of things that I feel like would make her a great streamer. So I heavily encouraged her to, start her own journey. We developed the concept of the sleepover stream. It was doing really well. I enjoyed sleepover streams so much. And I wanted to grow it and grow it and grow it. Until, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I wanted to grow it and grow it and grow it until we could bring on like really cool, exciting guests like other streamers and stuff. And we talked about moving to New York together to expand this concept. I was really, really excited for our journey together. I felt like we would be great, like locked in together, okay? So, as you guys know, I got proposed to. When did we get engaged? We got engaged. I don't even remember.
It was
BRB, no problem.
Summer.
It was summer. We'll just say it's early summer.
Early
We're very
summer.
chill people, chat. Like, we're very, very chill. No extravaganza. Our wedding, we wanted to be, intimate and not too expensive. Nothing like that. Hi, Juju. Hi, Juju. We didn't want anything too crazy. So, like, our proposal was very calm. But,
low key.
hi, hey, what's up? Our proposal was very calm. We didn't even tell many people until we got the photos back, and then we posted it to Instagram. So I understand we're gonna watch her video that she posted on TikTok. We're gonna react to that after, but I'm just gonna give my side first. So oh my gosh, her name, I can black that out. But
Look at that.
this motherfucker's talking about Juju on that beat. Leave him be. He's stimming. So what was I saying? Help. I need you to focus because I need help.
You were talking about how y'all was inseparable and that.
No, that's far away. Please lock in.
Okay.
I need your help. This is why you're here. You're my bookmark.
I'm a conscientious alibi, chat.
I don't remember what I was saying, chat. Help! He looks familiar. This is my husband now. Oh, our proposal. So our proposal is really chill. We posted it on social media, and that's how majority of people found out. We did not privately message anyone. Nobody got a phone call, a text, or an invitation about our proposal other than my mother, father, his mother, father, and our grandmas. Like our very immediate family. Okay? There are no friends that were called and alerted of our proposal. Okay. So she talks about that in her video. We'll get into it. So Alice, one day we're like hanging out and discussing ideas for stream. Actually, I think we're getting ready for a sleepover stream. And she sees my ring. And she's like, oh my gosh, you proposed? I'm like, yes. Oh my gosh, I thought you knew, or I thought we had seen each other since the proposal already, but I guess not. I don't know. Okay, I have a bad memory, and it wasn't the biggest, not that it wasn't the biggest deal to me. I don't mean it that way, but like, it wasn't something, like I said, that we like called like, oh my God. We're just not like that, okay? I wasn't hiding anything from her or anything like that, okay? So, also I want to give context to how our friendship kind of was at this time. we were kind of distant. I don't know if you guys recollect, but the last sleepover stream that happened, not anyone that I've been in, but one that Alice was also in. Who asked for the hashtag first? What does that mean? The one that me and Alice were in, the last sleepover stream, she left the sleepover stream to go into my living room and start up her own stream. Then she would come back here to my setup and tell my chatters to go to her page and watch her stream.
She was also constantly plugging her shit.
Plugging her stuff.
And I get it. Like, you coming on this platform to try
didn't
to
mind
build,
that.
You know? That's exactly why you brought her on in the first place. But it started
taking away from my content when it was supposed to be a joint effort. We were both supposed...
She would just get on stream and, like, tell niggas to send her money.
To send her money and,
That's
like,
it.
link her Cash App. Very, like... Oh, yes. Hi, Brandy. You're here for the full. Girl, I'm about to play all the receipts. Don't even worry. Hey. Yes. So she would, like... I didn't mind promo because, like I said, I wanted to put her on. My community's small, but I know that y'all really liked Alice. And I was like, man, I really want to put her on, okay? I had no problem with that.
Alice has also always kind of had a moral compass sort of issue, and this is kind of where Alice and Abigail kind of like
separated, and I
a little bit.
Recognize my flaws, I recognize her flaws, and it was, I always forgave and gave grace. It wasn't a friendship ending thing ever. You know what happened is, but whatever. Anyways, so I just started to notice this pattern of behavior. So with that specific instance, we got into a little bit of a tiff about it, and she just didn't really feel any type of way. She didn't think it was a big deal that she was like, we're filming content and you're like off to the side, not interacting and just like filming your own stuff, which I don't know. I don't think it's proper etiquette, especially if you're familiar with streaming and the culture of streaming. Engaging with chat is the most important thing. So if you're constantly on your phone, chat doesn't know what you're doing. If you're just sitting there like this, all of the stream, it just doesn't, it's not what I wanted on my page. Now, if that's how you want to do it, that's fine. You can do your own content. I don't want that. And I expressed that very, very clearly to her. Before we started streaming, I said, please, can we just keep the phone usage to minimal? Like, let's really engage with chat and just give them good content, okay? So, after that happened, sleepover stream kind of fell off. I didn't really want to do it anymore. That rubbed me really wrong way, and I couldn't get her to see my perspective, and we couldn't have a dialogue so that we could continue it. It just kind of, I don't know. It just didn't, there was no resolution,
it faded
okay?
away.
So, here we go. We still remain friends, you know, whatever. Anytime I heard from her, honestly, it was asking questions about streaming, how to make money from streaming, how to set up her stream elements and stuff. You know, it wasn't the best feeling, but I wasn't investing into her life much either, so it didn't really harm me. It's just clocked, okay? You know what I mean? It's just clocked. So then, fast forward. I send out text messages. Like I said, I'm not a big, I'm horrible at communicating via text and phone. That is not exclusive to my friends. That also extends to my family. It's just a problem that I have. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to be better. But if you know me, you know that. It is never a reflection of how I feel about you. Regardless, I sent her a text and like was like, hey, I would really love for you to be my bridesmaid. Like, you're a big part of my adult journey. Like, one of my best friend that I made since being an adult. I grew up with Siggy and them. We'll bleep that out. But I grew up with them. Like, we started college together, and we grew up for 4 years together. Kalia I met in the last 2 years, and we just clicked. She was like, yeah, oh my gosh, like, of course. She also mentioned that it would be her birthday. Okay, this is crucial. It would be her birthday during when the wedding was, okay? This is the context around the wedding, chat. This is what I want y'all to understand. We got proposed, we'll just say beginning of summer, because I don't even remember the date, to be so honest. Beginning of summer. Our wedding would be in August. How many months is that?
23rd.
We'll just say May, June, July, August. That's 3 months. 3 months. Okay? We could not plan a wedding, you and I, in 3 months. There was no way. I'm streaming
working
crazy hours. I'm working crazy hours trying to take care of my body and be in my relationship, take care of my dog. There was no way we were planning a wedding in 3 months. Our parents took care of everything. Everything. The only time we were involved in planning is when they said, "Hey, what color scheme do you want? Hey, what are you thinking for your dress?" And his tux. And there were just like really small details that they would ask us. We were very hands off. No hotels. We didn't know anything about the venue that was picked for us. The food, nothing. We did nothing to do with the wedding. Mm-hmm. Our parents did it all. Okay? So there's pros and cons to that. It was a really quick wedding. We wanted to be married before we moved in together, and we were planning to move to New York really quickly.
That's really why
the wedding was so quick,
and that's why it was, or not had to get married. We wanted to. But that's why the process was so rushed. Obviously, we would want more time.
Yeah.
But from a religious standpoint, that her side of the family like holds really dearly, and from and a value that you have and that I respected. Yes. You know, we needed to make this happen.
It's okay. Hey,
we
need to make this happen, and also, hey, we really wanted this happen in 3 months. Okay. That was the goal. Hey, Eddie, you've walked into some tea time. Don't. Tea time. So, yeah, the wedding was really rushed. It happened in literally 3 months. That is why, okay? So, there's pros and cons to that. It was great that our parents took over because we physically could not do it, mentally could not bear it. But the cons of that is there were some things that we didn't know about until last minute, okay? This is crucial. The main start to her video, which, like I said, we will react to her video in a second. The main start to this was the hotel, okay? We did not know, yes, I'm not going to encourage anything, but we did not know that there was a bridal suite, which you're probably like, are you stupid? But, like, I've never been to a wedding. I've never been a bride before. I'm 22 years old.
This is all very new to us.
This is all very new. I didn't think about, oh my gosh, we have a bridal suite that me and my bridesmaids stay in. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't think about it. I didn't think to ask. Got a lot on my plate.
Yep.
So my dad and my mom text me maybe like 3 weeks before our wedding. 3 weeks before our wedding. Hey, we've got a bridal suite. It's at this address. Yada, yada, yada. Okay? Immediately, I tell him, well, immediately is probably not true, but hi, Quad. I tell Alice and I tell my other bridesmaids about the suite, yada, yada, yada. At this point, Alice had already booked an Airbnb for the duration of the wedding on top of a few extra days because, like I said, it was her birthday. So she wanted, from my assumption, it seems like she wanted to celebrate her birthday as well, okay? That's why the extra days. Oh my gosh, I'm getting pissed off.
No, it's okay.
So I tell her this. The bridesmaids' dresses were last minute. Everything was last minute, and I felt bad. But this is just the best I could do, okay? And if you were a true friend / family of mine, I knew that if you were gonna make it, you were gonna make it, and you were gonna show up for me. If not, no harm, no foul. We have officially lost the plot so far.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. It'll tie all together. It'll tie all together.
We haven't even got into
anything. I'm just giving y'all context.
This is setup.
I'm just giving y'all context. Ask Kaden about the strip club. LMA. Who is this? Who is this? I think that's...
Bro.
Anyways, okay.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay, moving on. So listen. Thank you, Yaya. I know it's not all clear and concise. It's gonna tie together because, like I said, we're gonna just watch her video as well. So yada, 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 boom, boom, boom. There were a lot of things that were last minute. I tried my best. I didn't have a lot of money. I gave them, I think there was the extra shipping cost for the dresses because they were last minute was like $40. She said $100 in her video. Not true. I gave them, I think, $30, $40. I don't remember. I gave them what I had. And I apologize.
For the prime shipping or whatever.
Yeah, for the extra prime shipping because it was last minute.
This dress was like what? Like
it was like $50, $60.
$60.
Not to say that that's nothing. I understand we're all young.
1v1 in what, bro?
Anyways,
I'll take
okay.
Smoking anything.
A certain blonde bartender gave me minimal lore earlier. Don't worry about it, girl. You're gonna get all the lore. Stick around. Oh, this is probably Lainey, her friend. Kalia's
Ask
best
him
friend.
how that stripper's tit tasted.
Honey, you don't know anything about my relationship.
Bro, what?
Who are you?
Okay.
Mods,
Lane?
please time out Lane. I don't know
Lane
who
dog?
that is.
No, they gotta.
Okay, anyways, weirdo. Anyways, what was I saying? Let's just jump ahead. Let's just go ahead and jump ahead, all right? Let's just go ahead and jump ahead. So, boom. We're in Texas, okay? Alice spends money, which Alice acts like they're a victim for having to spend money on their best friend's wedding to be a bridesmaid. Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep emphasizing that. Alice is not yes, it was in Texas. Alice is not a guest at my wedding. Alice is my bridesmaid. Mm-hmm. I chose her to be my bridesmaid, okay? We get there, boom. In my culture, I have a traditional wedding. So that is very cultural, very serious. He has to bring a dowry. Like, it is very serious very intimate and special. It's very, very special.
There were elders there. I had to bring my whole family. I had to wear traditional garments. I had to collect a dowry with naira, which is Nigerian money, along with like cola nuts and other very cultural elements that were pretty hard to find.
Bro, who is this, bro?
Evan Abby, dead ass.
Please, mods. Please.
Looking out for you, girl.
Mods. Please time this person out. They're trolling me and it's pissing me off.
I wasn't even at the strip club whenever
They just saying that because I said
Anyways,
please, they're gonna piss me off.
Bro, you're fucking up the plot.
Girl, I'm so sorry. You deserve the world. Thank you. So, okay, boom. So, wait, what part was I talking about?
Bro, Alice, I don't know.
Guys,
this
help
is my
chat.
one job and I'm
That's
fucking
right.
up.
Hold on, I got it. I'm just gonna mute them. They're messing up my... I got it. Okay. Sensei lock-in. I know he's not modding. Okay, so Alice gets her own Airbnb. We have the bridal suite. Boom. Alice gets there on the day of my traditional wedding. That's what we were talking about. Alice gets there on the day of my traditional wedding, staying in my grandmother's house, okay? Traditional wedding, there's a lot of things I had to prepare for. I also didn't know a lot of details about that. Hi, Nate. And, you know, it just happened that evening, yada, yada, yada. Alice was there for that. Mm-hmm. And I thank her for, like, taking photos and everything. It was very kind of her because no one else was really thinking to do that. I thought that was so sweet. She opened up about how she didn't deserve to be a bridesmaid. Absolutely not. She opened up about how, but this was before. I'm going to jump around a little. I'm so sorry. She opened up about how she never felt special on her birthdays, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, I would try my best. I just have a lot going on. Everything is so last minute because this wedding was planned in 3 months. Like, I would love to do something for your birthday. I don't know. At this point, I was like, I don't know how on earth I'm going to be able to go out. Like, I still have no bridal makeup trialed. I still have no bridal hair trialed. I still have beads that I need to sew on my dress, my wedding dress, and I have bridal portraits I was supposed to go to, which got canceled because of how last minute a bunch of other things were. There were so many things that were more important to any normal person, more important than, unfortunately, celebrating her birthday in this big extravaganza. There was no way I was gonna go the whole duration of her birthday without saying happy birthday, without giving her like a little cake, maybe getting her some photos, take a shot or something, like something. It wasn't possible, but I didn't know if it would be possible or not to give her the world. And honestly, it's really weird that they are dumb stressful. Weddings are known for being stressful, but this person has no recollection of the real world. I don't know why somebody would go to somebody's wedding expecting for the bride to go out of her way to celebrate her wedding. It's so strange. Now, I understand she's my best friend, and I wanted to do that for her. It's not that I didn't. I don't know why she would intend that malice or put that malice on me. It just didn't seem feasible. So she comes on the traditional wedding day. She opens up, tells me all those things, yada, yada, yada. The next day is my bridal shower. In her video, she keeps saying, oh, this happened. Yeah, we did that. We did that. These are all wedding events. Traditional wedding one day. Second day was bridal shower. Then it was rehearsal.
Rehearsal dinner.
No, rehearsal and rehearsal dinner, and the next day was the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
These are 4 days straight of bridal festivities, and somewhere in between those, I was also supposed to trial my hair and makeup for the first time because nobody had ever helped me do that. Also get bridal portraits, and he didn't even have shoes or a haircut yet.
Shoes or a haircut.
He didn't even have shoes or a haircut.
She also had a bunch of stuff that she wanted to do to her dress.
That I never even got to do because we'll get into it. Okay, so boom. Bridal shower day was beautiful, yada, yada, yada. You'll see, I'm going to mention that you'll see the videos that she was taking in my grandma's bathroom of her crying. She was setting up the camera while she was crying to I guess, hold on to in her drafts for this moment. So weird.
Also other videos as well. Like it was like she had this shit locked
How
and
often
loaded
does he work out?
in the chamber?
Every day right now. It's like she had these things locked and loaded in the chamber, literally. She's going to have a birthday every... That's what I'm saying. Now, I would have felt a little more guilty if it was like a 21st birthday or something. It was her 23rd birthday. Not to be rude, but like, who cares? I don't know. It's just like, you will have a birthday next year. I will never have a wedding again.
This is arguably, not even arguably, this is the biggest moment of your adult life.
I will never have a wedding again.
Life, period.
And she
robbed
me of that.
Your
Anyways,
actual birth.
so boom. Now we're talking about, let's just jump ahead to the day before. This is her wedding. Oh, keep in mind, when the clock struck midnight on her birthday, we just sat at Whataburger, talked, watched a video in the car. It was like 3 a.m. at that point. We sat in the car for like an hour or two before we drove to the suite for the rehearsal dinner, like the day before my wedding, basically. Mm-hmm. So I did say happy birthday to her. I don't know why she lied. I don't know. It's weird. But we sat at Whataburger. It was 3 a.m. Like, I don't know what else I could have done at that point.
We did say happy birthday.
We did.
I remember.
I don't really remember. My memory is bad, but we said happy birthday. I know that we said happy birthday, period. Okay? Okay. So this is the day. This is the day where everything starts to... This is where the whole tone of my wedding shifted. Mind you, this is only because Alice did not feel like her birthday was the center of this week, okay? Okay? Hi, Nav! 23 whole years doing drama over birthday, literally. So, what?
Continue. I'm just gonna go text.
It's right here. So, listen. So, this is the day that is very important, okay? So, on this day, I had my rehearsal at, I think it was like 7 or 8 p.m. That is my guess. I'm really bad with memory recollection and stuff. I'm going to try my best. Bear with me. My rehearsal was around 7 or 8. This is, if you're not familiar, rehearsal is where you, like, mock the wedding. Like, everybody stands in their spots, and you practice how you're going to walk, where you're going to stand when the singers sing, how everything's going to go, where you're supposed to stand. Like, all those details, okay? So that happened at, like, 7. I think it was 7 o'clock because I feel like the dinner was around, like, 9 because nobody wanted to stay up late because we had a noon wedding. We had, like, an afternoon, like a noon wedding. It was earlier in the day. We didn't have a late night wedding. So everybody was going to have to be up at, like, 7 a.m. You know what I mean? To do hair, makeup, make sure tables are set, all the stuff for a freaking wedding. Hi, Jamal. It's okay that you're late. I'm posting this on YouTube, so don't even worry. And plus, we're going to watch her POV, and we'll dissect that in a second. So, boom. This day matters because it was the day that Alice expected to celebrate her birthday, okay? I texted some of my friends that were coming to the wedding that she is acquainted with. We've, like, gone out together. We've celebrated birthdays together. Like, she is friends with them, not like close friends, but acquainted with them. So I texted them and I was like, hey, we should do like a birthday brunch. Oh, sorry. Alice. Let me stream mark when I say her actual name so I can mark that out. We should do a birthday brunch for Alice. And I was like, okay, like that would be perfect. Everybody agreed to it. Keep in mind, all these people got off like a 6 a.m. flight. They were tired, whatever. They all ended up flaking, which was really sad. And honestly, in the moment, I was really mad.
You were really upset.
I was really upset with them because I told them how she had opened up to me and said, like, she didn't really feel celebrated on her birthday. And I was like, if y'all could do this, it would mean the world to her.
Because, like,
I wish I had the text.
Last year, like, her last birthday, her 22nd
It was huge,
birthday,
and a lot of them came.
Deal. We all wore costumes, and a lot of people showed up to celebrate.
I bought her, like, a pretty nice gift, probably the nicest gift I've ever bought anyone but him. But, what did I say? No, it's, I don't, I guess I called. So I definitely called and I was like, hey, this would mean a lot if y'all could do this. I was upset with them. And my other bridesmaid, what, should we just, I don't want to say her name. We'll call her Lola. Lola was literally the savior of my wedding. My wedding would have been ruined if Lola wasn't one of my bridesmaids. But Lola, in this conversation, when I was mad at them, and I was like, why would y'all like flake or not let me know ahead of time? Like, it's already 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock at this point. Lola was like, girl, this is your wedding. I just want you to remember that. That's what she said to me. This is your wedding.
Lola's
this is not about Alice's birthday. This is your wedding. It's once in a lifetime. And, you know, that kind of stuck. Bro.
Caden stressing back there.
Why are you making a freaking alt account?
What am I stressing
You're actually
about?
cringing me out.
Oh,
anyways.
Jesus Christ. Who is this motherfucker?
Anyways.
Crazy ass. I mean,
Alice. Anyways.
Fucking nutcase.
I should have been one of your bridesmaids. That would have been lit. Please. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have brought chat. Anyways, can we continue with this day?
Yeah.
So, blah, 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 blah. This day was crucial because it was the day that she was expected. The brunch didn't happen. So then I dropped her off at the hotel and I said, hey, get ready. Caden still has to get his shoes. Hi, Shaden. Caden still has to get, I know, bruh. Caden still has to get his shoes and his haircut for the wedding the next day. So, blink twice if you need help. I'm freaking crying. He has to get his shoes and stuff for the next day. So I said, hey, we'll drop you off. You get ready, and then we'll pick you up, and we'll go do something. He gets done with his haircut. I mean, at this time, it's probably, what, 3, 4?
Yeah, it's like 4:30. It's
late.
It's basically almost 5.
It's late. And it was just starting to get down to the wire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where we didn't have time. Like I said, the rehearsal was at like 7. It was starting to get close. And I also, this day was still supposed to add beads onto my dress and still do stuff, mock my makeup and mock my hair. I'm going to post it on YouTube so you can look later. Oh my gosh. Let's ban this person. This is about Alice. This is about Alice.
The fuck is going on?
So I got it. If y'all could ban, that would be nice. You can either, honestly ban. I timed them out, but low-key ban them.
They'll probably be back with
They'll probably be back. And it's throwing off the whole flow of the story. I'm trying to finish. We have someone that's supposed to come over. What am I saying?
You're talking about I was getting a haircut.
He had to get a haircut,
shoes.
And shoes.
And at this point,
here I got you, Nate.
After the haircut, it was like we were trying to plan this birthday brunch for Alice, and I was calling friends, and the friends that flaked, but I was like, okay, I got some more friends coming in. I got some of my groomsmen.
Oh yeah,
that's coming in, and we could
make something happen there.
And we could make something happen there. So we're like,
we shouldn't even be worried about this.
So we're like, boom, okay, we got it. We're gonna do it, right? So you tell her that, right? She's like, okay, bet. Let me get ready. Let me go get ready or whatever.
Yeah.
Then we go to the hotel.
Then we drop her off at the hotel. Okay, and at this point, Caden is gonna go get his shoes for the wedding. Okay, sorry, it's scrambled. It doesn't matter. He's gonna go get his shoes for a wedding. Okay, me being a girl, me being stressed out. All right. It's probably flipped. I think the camera's flipped. Caden, you said something to me like, what did you say? He was like, why you wear your hair like that? And it wasn't in a mean way, but I got really triggered because I was being very sensitive and stressed out. And I was like, yeah, you don't like my hair. And I ran back inside of the hotel and I was like, you should go to the mall by yourself. And I was like, okay, fuck. It was just stupid. It was such a stupid, petty.
And our rehearsal dinner.
Like I would see him in literally at this point it's T-minus like 3 hours. Okay.
Yep. So you go back upstairs.
I go back upstairs, and when I get upstairs, let me stream mark. Sorry. Alice is crashing out, like tears everywhere. Her makeup is ruined because she's obviously been crying. Her stream setup is like put down. Like I don't know what had happened. She's not dressed. She's not ready. And granted, I understand we didn't give her a lot of time by the time it came up. I was like, dude, we're not going to have time. I have to be at my rehearsal at 7. There's no time to go sit down for brunch for an hour at this point. It is stressful for everyone. I was just like, I'm sorry. There's no way I can do it. could we please find somewhere walking distance? Oh, we also went to Target.
You also went to Target. She also started crashing out in Target because she was.
Don't.
Mm-hmm. That's speculation, I guess. So I'm gonna leave that out of the evidence pool.
Don't bring that up.
Okay.
But I'm still But so yeah, there was a lot of stuff that happened. I wish I had the timeline, but it was so close to the rehearsal. There was no way. So I was like, let's find something walking distance. We find this taco place. And I was like, I'll take pictures of you. Like, she found a dress that she could throw on real quick, and I had to get ready for my rehearsal because I was like I was probably in a workout set or something. So I had to get ready for my rehearsal dinner. And she like downed 2 mimosas. Ew, sorry, smells like Brussels sprouts.
Great.
She downed some mimosas, had her beans and rice. We took a cute little video of us like dancing in the taco place, and I was like, I really wish I could have like. Thank you. I wish I could have done something more for you, but like this is all I have right
Everything
now.
fell through. We
tried
the best we could in the circumstances
sacrificed now. We probably woke up at like 11. Now it's like 6 o'clock. There is no more time. I have sacrificed up until 3. We went to Target and we made a secondary plan.
Yep.
That didn't work.
So now it's time to go to the rehearsal.
Now it's time to go to my rehearsal.
So we do the rehearsal.
Okay? And now it's time to go to my rehearsal. We're at the rehearsal. She's like making TikToks in the backseat. The whole time this wedding, dude, she is making TikToks. It's kind of driving me nuts because I wish she would just live in the moment of like the biggest day of my life. But whatever. It's whatever somebody wants to. It wasn't the biggest deal ever. 647, I'm crying. Okay. So, we're at the rehearsal, yada, yada, yada. She tries to group everyone up and it's like, we should go out tonight. And I was like, well, I'm not going to lie, Alice.
That would be great.
That would be great, but I do have to be up at 7 a.m. to do my makeup tomorrow.
For your wedding day.
For my wedding day.
Sorry.
And 2, I've kind of sacrificed my whole beginning of my day at this point. I need to spend the night sewing the things on my dress and mocking my hair and makeup. I was supposed to do this hours ago. I don't have it in me anymore. I had some plans
to do some things with my groomsmen.
Yeah. So
it was just like, okay, we'll see what happens. It's really not some beef. We're not saying a hard no. We're not shooting it down.
But I said I have to do these things first. Okay. So then we go back. Hi, Muha. No, it's okay, guys. I'm posting the story on YouTube, so you guys can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube and catch up. I'm only posting this because she took to social media first, which is
crazy as hell.
Mind-boggling.
Crazy as hell.
So she's upset. She's mad. Okay. And I knew other people in my wedding party might be down to go out with her, but I kind of wanted to be with my bridesmaids.
Naturally.
Sue me. I kind of wanted to turn some music on.
It's a ceremonial moment.
Yeah.
Ceremonial moment of like the night before the wedding. It's like you're like with your bridesmaids. I wanted to like hang out.
We grab a bottle of wine.
Exactly.
You know, we get some wine. Y'all help me with my hair and makeup. We listen to music. We vibe
out.
Bada boom,
bada bang. We do the rehearsal. It's time for the rehearsal dinner. Let's get to the rehearsal.
I've already been past that.
Oh,
wait. Oh, I skipped the rehearsal dinner.
Exactly. Come on.
Sorry.
I'm here for you.
Thank you. Okay, so let's pull up video number 1. Let's pull up video number 1. Sorry, guys. He's right. We skipped the rehearsal dinner. So I told my mom at this point, okay, I forgot this. This is so crucial. I forgot this. I told my mom, I said, Mom, I spent the whole day, like, I'm crying, okay? I'm frustrated. I spent the whole day sacrificing to make something work for Kalia's birthday. Everything fell through, and now it's 9 o'clock, and I haven't done any of the things I needed to do for my dress, my hair, or makeup. I said, maybe we could get her a small little cake or some flowers or something for my, like, while we're at the rehearsal dinner, bring her something surprise. I forgot about the cake. I'm not even going to lie. I forgot about the cake. I thought maybe my mom would do it. My mom is planning the wedding, so naturally, I don't fault her. This is what we come up with. My mom tells Caden's mom to tell her friend to make an announcement, okay? To make an announcement. This is... Oh, sorry. Stream mark. This is Alice, and this is Caden's grandma right here, and all of our family.
My fucking grandmother and all my family. Sorry.
This is all of our family singing to Alice.
As she's crying tears.
She's so cute. She's crying.
There's like 20 people Plus, he was boom singing happy birthday to Alex.
Happy birthday. So cute. I touch her shoulder. She looks at me and smiles. What a cute freaking moment. Is it a cake? Is it a freaking party? Is it a freaking birthday brunch? No, she is gorgeous. She's beautiful. Guys, she's stunning. Guys, please lock in. Don't do that.
Don't lose the plot.
Don't lose the plot, chat. She's gorgeous. Of course she's beautiful. I only have baddie friends or ex-friends. Anyways.
Oh, you was talking about my grandma?
Oh, your grandma. His grandma is gorgeous. So yeah, we sang happy birthday to her. It was really cute. And I think she had talked with people that were in the room. Was like, maybe we could do something tonight. But I was kind of like, well, I'd really appreciate your help, like doing my hair and makeup. Alice is a fashion girly. She is like my fashion friend. She is the person that always knows how to make something work. If a dress is broken, I've seen her fix and make something out of nothing.
Pause.
All the time.
Pause.
Yes.
Fashion girly. Hold that thought. Did we talk about her crashing out after? How she crashed out after because we didn't want to go out to the club and she threw a whole, like, basically temper tantrum and walked off with while we went to the car after the rehearsal dinner?
No, we could tell you that right now. We were walking out the rehearsal dinner and we were like, we can't go out. He was gonna help me. Sorry. And
she threw a temper tantrum.
She threw a temper tantrum and walked
away.
Whatever.
And Lola had to go and console her.
Lola had to go and console her.
Lola was holding everything back.
Lola hasn't even told me all the little small stuff that she said to Lola on the sly too. While we're like, anyways. So Lola, me and her were like, okay, we got Alani's baby. We got the witch's brew. We finna stay up till 3 a.m. figuring out how to do my hair and makeup. I'm like crying at this point because, chat, like I said, I had no involvement in planning my wedding. The only thing that I cared about is I wanted to feel like a princess. I wanted to look beautiful. I wanted my hair to be exactly how I wanted it. I wanted my makeup to be gorgeous, and I wanted my dress to be gorgeous. That's all I cared about.
Every woman's dream. That's every
woman's dream. You want to feel like a princess on your wedding day. So I didn't care if everyone showed up in freaking brown to the wedding. I didn't care if the tablecloths were covered in camo. I just wanted to feel and look like a princess. So the fact that at the night before my wedding, now at 9 p.m., because I sacrificed my whole day for this girl, he did cry.
I cried, bro.
He did cry.
I cried. I'll show y'all the picture.
We'll show y'all a cute picture.
I'll send it in the DC.
Anyways, so at this point, the fact that I had sacrificed my whole day and my hair and makeup still were not figured out was making me feel so anxious and sad. Like, very sad. I felt like, man.
Everything else was prioritized about this wedding.
Other than the things that I cared.
Things you valued.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I felt like I really wanted my bridesmaids to all be there and, support me in that time. So, we get back to the hotel. We're popping champagne, da-da-da-da-da. My maid of honor is kind of, like, checked out, going to sleep. I don't know if she wasn't feeling good. I don't know. She's my relative. She's my cousin. Like, there is nothing. She's my family. However, Alice is crying. Okay? She's crying in the bed. She's just, like... when I think about this, I'm just so cringed out because I'm like, I don't know what I could have done during my wedding week, especially now that it's like 10, 11. Like, I don't know what else I could have done for this girl that would have made her happy other than going out to the club. I don't know. And there was no way I was going out to the club the day before my wedding. I had to be up at 7 a.m. It just wasn't happening. Like, be so for real. Any normal, sane person would... Let me just say how I would behave in this circumstance. Oh, we're talking about... We're going to bleep that out. Y'all know her as... YouTube, you know her as Alice.
Rough.
Sorry.
Rough. Sub up.
Sorry.
Story's
Sub
gotta
up.
continue.
Story, bad timing. Okay.
Show must go on.
Go is here. Go is in chat.
Water break. How about that? That gives y'all like 30 seconds.
Okay.
On it.
So... yeah, she's really upset. And little did I know she was filming TikToks to sit in her draft to post after we had already broke up as friends or whatever. Okay? Yes, it'll be on YouTube later. I'm still so shocked. How old is she? I don't know, dude. It gets worse. Yeah, it gets worse. It gets worse. At this point, I was really disappointed in her. But I couldn't even think or waste any more time on it. I've apologized. I've tried everything I could. There was nothing else I could have given to her at this point. I had to focus on my wedding. I wanted to be you know, in love. And who am I talking about? I'm going to stream mark that so I can bleep it out for YouTube. This is for the sake of the story, and I'm going to post it on YouTube. We're saying Atlas. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
So, yes, bro. She absolutely backstabbed me. I cannot believe.
Absolutely diabolical.
Like, I would have never thought
evil.
she would treat me like this.
Evil.
It's like it's not the person that I became friends with. It's so weird to like think. I don't know. You just think of somebody a certain way. It's just shocking. Anyway, so me and Lola, my other bridesmaid who saved my wedding, we were up until I think like 4 or 5 mocking my hair and my makeup, and I felt so confident. This all happened a month ago. My wedding was a month ago, chat. Edit my face on hers. Thank you. Please, because we'll get into that. She also said some crazy stuff about my wedding photos, like was rude. Anyways, this all literally happened a month ago. So, yeah, we stay up till like 5 a.m. I ran off of, on my wedding day, 3 hours of sleep because I sacrificed the whole beginning of my day for Alice. I keep emphasizing that because I don't think she realizes how many hours I wasted of things that I needed to do. So yeah. All right. This is like a funny kind of tidbit, but the toilets at this hotel were like really bad. One of the maintenance guys had like talked about how they always clog because of the design. They were like very modern, but they just were not good. So Alice had clogged up that toilet a couple times. Like everybody was, Alice did clog it up twice, but you know, everybody was clogging up the toilet. So Alice, we're gonna jump to the morning of my wedding. This is where it all really goes downhill. Morning of my wedding, the night before Alice had clogged it, okay? So in the morning, Alice calls to tell them that the toilet is clogged. Sidebar, the sink in my bathroom was also like, the drain was messed up, so it would drain really slow. Yeah. It still drained. Y'all all know what I mean. Like, if you get a little too much water, hair in the drain, it wasn't the end of the world at all.
You could work around it.
Absolutely. We had been working around it for 2 days at this point.
Right
for
now
2 days.
Than this drain.
So there was like probably something it was clogged a little, so it drained a little slow. Okay. We all knew this, but it was like, whatever. It was a little janky. My dad was very upset because he spent a lot of money. And anyways. So yeah. Alice also mentions, hey, also, yeah, I know my friend, the bride, that's about to have her wedding in, 4 hours at this point? I know she's sitting there to do her hair and makeup at the sink.
Bathroom at the sink.
But could you also unclog this drain? And this sink drain, it's clogged. Who asked you to do that? The toilet's one thing. It's a plunger.
We ain't got no time.
Who asked you to have maintenance come up to my room and declog the sink that works perfectly fine? Nobody asked her to do that.
There's no time for that.
It was just not worth it.
It's not really bothering anybody. It's not hindering anybody from doing the shit that they gotta do.
It's not like the toilet where it didn't work. It still worked.
Just inconsiderate.
Maintenance
it just
gets
goes
up.
to show that Alice doesn't really think.
She's not thinking. Yeah, she wasn't really thinking about.
It's not something that she does.
Exactly. It wasn't like selfish or anything. It's not like she says in her video that I was assuming that she was maliciously sabotaging. It wasn't that. Oh, there she is, chat. There she is.
The girl
it's not. I honestly want to time her out. I don't want her to talk.
Yeah, no, we need her gone. Bye.
Yeah, I don't want her talking. She can watch, but she's not gonna talk.
Actually, mods.
No, don't ban her.
Okay, fine.
She can come back when I'm done telling the story and we get to the video. Happy third birthday. So funny.
Smoking pack.
Listen.
I mean that Alice pack.
Listen, Alice pack. Sorry. Listen.
Mark.
Yeah, thank you. So it's not that she was malicious and trying to sabotage my wedding. It's not that. It was more of the fact that you have to think. I'm a bride. I want to do my hair and my makeup and sit at the sink and do my hair and my makeup for my wedding. That's in 4 hours. It may not be the time to fix a minor clog in the drain.
Running off 3 hours of sleep.
Running off 3 hours of sleep.
Mind you, let me add a point. Mind you, it's her wedding. Naturally, she's off 3 hours of sleep. Naturally, any bride is gonna be slightly.
I was cranky.
Extremely
okay?
bridezilling out a little bit.
We're gonna mute this.
Here's what a
I was a bitch.
Here's what the real.
Okay. I was a little bit of a bitch.
Here's what the realized bitch Lola does, though. Talk about it.
Wait, we're not there yet.
Fuck.
We're not there
Fuck,
yet.
I'm
Just
so
wait.
excited for that point.
Just wait.
Fuck.
Just wait. So maintenance comes in, big ass snake, okay? Big old snake for the drain. And I'm like, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, it's time to fix the drain. What's the tea being spilled? If you're not caught up, chat, it will be on YouTube. Hi, Bruno.
YouTube video
so you can catch up. You can catch up from this point. We're also gonna watch her video because I have it. But anyways,
all the receipts.
we got all the receipts, and we're gonna get to it. Okay, it's not even juicy yet. Y'all are just getting the story. Okay, so yeah, he comes in. He's like digging in the drain. Okay, he said. After like 2 minutes, he was like, I don't know, y'all. This seems really bad. I have videos of me doing my makeup because I want to do a cute video or whatever. And I was like, I'm like side-eyeing because I'm hearing a lot of commotion. He said, I don't know. I look over, there's black stuff splattering. My dress is hanging behind him. There's black stuff splattering out of the drain everywhere. Okay?
Come on.
Black stuff splattering everywhere. And I'm like, okay, it's been 3 minutes. It's been 4 minutes. It's been 7 minutes. I don't know that this drain is going to get fixed. I need to get over there and do my hair. Because at this point, I had moved my makeup to the window. I need to get over there and do my hair. He's like, okay, here's what I can do. I can get y'all another room.
You mean to tell me that we got to move all of our shit out of this room to the other room? Set up the
On
whole
my
bathroom.
wedding morning?
What are we at? 3 hours left?
We're at like
2.5
2.5 hours, guys. 2.5 hours. I know. Jordan, I feel so blindsided. Imagine how I feel. I thought we were so locked in as friends that this girl was my bridesmaid. Imagine how backstabbed I feel. We're not even getting into it. This is just like, I was still willing to.
Setup. This
yeah,
is all
I was
setup
still
shit.
willing at this
Surface
point.
level shit.
This is surface level. I was still willing at this point, like, this is disappointing. And, like, I'm frustrated with this girl, but, like, it's not the end of the world. It's just like, why would you do that? Why would you not think? Bolt, please back up. Caden socials, we'll add them. So yeah.
Caden socials for real.
He tells us that he can get us an extra room. It's right down the hall. At this point, I was so stressed out. I said, okay, I'm gonna stay in here and do my makeup. You guys, I guess they were already wanting to take the room. I think somebody it's on a video, I don't know, but somebody had mentioned moving all the stuff. I said, we don't have time to move all the stuff. The only thing that matters right now is my hair and makeup, and I cannot do my hair in this room. There's a man with a freaking big old snake splattering black stuff everywhere, all over. My hair tools are sitting there. I can't. So, I mean, it was just really frustrating, okay? Understandably. I feel like at this point, this is where my bridezilla started coming out. I was a little rude. I was a little on edge, and I can admit that. And you know what? That's my truth. It's not good, but it's just the bridezilla is a thing for a reason.
It's
okay?
a natural thing.
It's a natural thing. You're stressed out. It's high stress. This adding the fact that I can't be in my room anymore added to the stress. Okay.
Okay.
Boom.
I'm flipping the page.
So now we're in the other room. I have done my makeup in the window. I go into the other room. Lola, sweet Lola, starts doing my hair. What Kaden was talking about was I was bridezillaing, and I said I was just freaking out about my hair. It wasn't looking right, and I'm just anxious, okay? And she goes, "Thank you, Shada, for the gift of valid crash out."
Oh, y'all niggas not even ready for the valid crash out.
Jordan, I wasn't even trying to not be friends over this. This is silly. This is talkable. This is talk it out. Hey, I really didn't I wish you would have thought of me a little bit more. I wish you would have been more considerate. I'm sorry I didn't get to do everything you wanted for your birthday. Like, this is we're at a communicable point at this point in the story. We're gonna get there and why we are not friends. So, blah, blah, blah. Lola is kind of like, I'm freaking out about my hair. She's like, okay, am I going to do your hair or are you going to do your hair? Because Lola is a real ass bitch.
Real ass bitch.
Can
I get a boom for that shit?
Yeah, real ass bitch. Boom. What Lola will do is if I'm, she's not afraid to stand up for herself and be like, okay, like you're doing a little much. Don't talk to me crazy. Don't do too much.
But I got you.
But I got you, queen. That's how Lola kind of. That's the kind of energy.
Because
exactly.
You need that on your
and I was
day.
like, fair enough. Give me another shot. You're right. Give me another shot. I'm sorry. Okay. So, W Lola. Literally. So, okay, boom. So that happens. Keep in mind, I barely seen Alice. Alice is, I look out the thing in the new room. Alice is making TikToks. Alice is adjusting her sleeve. Let me talk about Lola. Lola's dress did not fit. Okay? It didn't fit. And this was really frustrating. I know she didn't feel confident. She didn't feel beautiful, but she sacrificed all that to make sure I felt confident and beautiful. Like any normal bridesmaid probably would. Y'all chill on the redeems because I don't want to mess up the flow. But like I got you after. I'll do them after. I'll write them down or something. Anyways, so boom. What was I just saying?
Lola didn't feel
confident in her dress. So what did I say earlier, chat? I said Alice was a fashion girl. I've seen Alice take a t-shirt like this.
Take a t-shirt.
Flip that shit. Put that shit.
Turn that bitch into a dress.
Turn that shit to a dress.
Step out and be outside and
looking fly every time. It's something I loved about Alice. I was like, you're so creative.
So creative.
She would turn
innovative with fashion.
With clothes and fashion.
If she cares.
So I was like, Lola, go see Alice. Like, Alice got you. I know she got you. That's half the reason why she's one of my bridesmaids, because I knew she gonna have me. Which she didn't, but I know she can figure it out. Lola comes back to me. I said, girl, turn around. W3 months old! Thank you, Bruno! I said, Alice, go by yours out. Go by yours out. Better be on the back. Please, I don't want you doing too much. I need this man whenever anyone tells a story.
Lola's dress is chopped.
Lola's dress is chopped. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I know Alice could do better. Alice absolutely half-assed that. There is no way that is the best Alice could do. I know it wasn't. And that was confirmed later because my mother, who is, like I said, planning this whole wedding, took her time out and took Lola in the bathroom to fix it. My mother fixed it later because Alice could not figure it out. Anyways, which, like I said, fashion girly. All right. Abby, relax a little, Kate and Abby talking.
I'm the one who had to get her talking.
He did. Okay, listen. Okay, so we're past that point. I look beautiful, chat. I look stunning. I look gorgeous. I don't think there's anything else that really happened up until this point, other than Alice is just kind of like, I can't find her. My train for my dress is detachable, and it wasn't steamed. And like I said, Lola was helping me with hair and makeup. My cousin, I'm not going to get on that. My cousin's grown. My cousin, I can't.
She also put a lot into the wedding, into the planning aspect before shit even happened.
My cousin wasn't expected to do a lot on the day. Yeah. My cousin planned a lot of things for me, like for the wedding. She helped my mother. She was my wedding planner, basically.
Flip the page.
So, anyways. So, Alice wasn't doing anything. I couldn't find her. I needed my train steamed. I needed my train. No, the wedding, of course, was beautiful, but I just had to completely ignore Alice because she was so rude. It was unbelievable how I couldn't find her. She's making TikToks every single second. My baby sisters were steaming my train. They were my junior bridesmaids. My baby sisters were steaming my train because I couldn't find Alice, and Lola was helping me do other stuff. I had cried so many times that my makeup kept getting ruined, so Lola was like helping me constantly fix my makeup. It was annoying, okay?
Yep.
Just not there. She wasn't there. I could never find her. As my bridesmaid, not a guest, as my bridesmaid.
As the bridesmaid. Anyways,
wedding is beautiful.
We get to the wedding. Wedding is beautiful. Meanwhile,
wedding is beautiful.
Little birdies start telling us once we get home, that Alice,
No. Reception happens. Reception's beautiful. Alice positions themselves perfectly to catch the bouquet, which really cringed me out. If you watch the video, it was kind of like, I don't know. It's just like, it's very self-centered. This person is just very self-centered. And she wasn't like this at first, chat. It started to develop more and more over time. Why didn't I give her the boot? Someone said that I should have done that. Lola actually said that today.
Like, if you gave her
she
the
said
boot,
I should have gave her the boot, but I didn't want to cause any more drama. And honestly, at this point, it was annoying, but I was kind of like, that's just disappointing. I think I was more disappointed than I was like, this is friendship ending. I was not in that headspace at all, okay? Thank you, guys. I do think she wanted to get married, too. That's what it's giving. But I don't know how you're going to get married when you're completely selfish. The first thing you learn in marriage or in any relationship is learning to be selfless. It is not about you or anyone else on somebody's wedding. Wedding specifically. It is once in a lifetime. It is sacred. I had my friends in my family, people I haven't seen in decades in my wedding. It is not about you. It's not about you.
Flip the page.
Okay.
All right.
Calm. You're making me a little anxious.
No.
Okay.
Let's talk about when
ceremony
we're about
ends.
to
We're about to leave. We're about to get in our getaway car. What do we have? We had a Bentley.
Bro, we had a Bentley in that
We had a Bentley. We was about
Bentley in that
we about to drive off in a Bent, okay?
Top down and shit,
you know,
bro.
my family has my bags and stuff. See, oh my gosh. Sorry. Lola, Stream Market. 23 years making a big fuss about her birthday, literally. She is very selfish. She's very selfish. And I didn't realize she was this selfish. So, boom, boom, boom. My bridesmaids have all my bags. Lola was carrying all my bags pretty much the whole time. I don't know what Alice was doing. I can't, like, at all times, I'm like, what is Alice doing? Is she doing anything but fixing her own makeup and hair? Like, it was driving me nuts. Anyway, but I just had to ignore it, okay? And enjoy my wedding. We're about to leave in the Bent. Alice comes up the sidewalk.
So,
keep in mind,
so
how do we even?
What are we doing
You're sitting
tonight?
on this side, right?
Are we going
Sorry,
out tonight?
I'm in gym clothes. You're sitting on this side, right? I'm big old dress. I'm walking to get on the passenger side of the Bent, okay? And we see Alice come from this direction.
So what are we doing?
So what are we doing tonight?
Are we going out or what?
Meanwhile, photographers
I'm
trying to
fuck my wife, nigga. What the fuck? Are you crazy? It's the night after our wedding.
We're trying to consummate this marriage, baby.
Bro,
I ain't going out with you. My wedding night is not about Alice. My wedding night is not about Alice. It's about getting the doodad on and the doodad and the doodad, okay?
That's what
everybody does on their wedding night. Like, what do you mean?
Was
what
everyone
are we
drunk
doing
or something?
tonight?
Nah, it was a dry
But this
wedding
is what I
for
told.
religious reasons.
Yeah,
so
no,
that's
it was a dry wedding.
Not even
Well,
an excuse.
it was.
I mean,
it was sprinkling.
I might have had something in my jacket. Flip the page.
It was sprinkling. So it was sprinkling. So I basically told her, I was like, I mean, I would like to, but I don't know how I'll feel. Like, we are probably tired. We are severely sleep deprived for weeks at this point.
Oh my god, so fucking
tired.
So tired.
And we want to
exhausted,
consummate our
hot,
marriage.
sweaty.
Like, we want to consummate our marriage. You know what I mean? So I was like, however, all of our friends are here. Like, you should ask them if they want to go out with you. She's like, oh yeah, you're right. And I was like, I'll text you and let you know if I end up going out. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm sorry. I've never got married before. I don't know what my energy levels will be or what I want to do.
No, it still wasn't a harsh no.
It still wasn't a harsh no.
We sort of like let it down easy.
Yeah, we let it down easy. But I told her that somebody else would probably go out with her. I guarantee you a lot of my other friends would. And did. So she orchestrated that. We get to the hotel after, we drive off in our Bentley. We get there, and there's a lot of room troubles. But we ended up getting the presidential. We ended up getting the presidential suite because there were room issues. And as soon as we got the presidential, I was like, oh, yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We finna be in this bed all night.
Exactly.
All night. Hold on. I want to show the text. She'd invited me out, took all the baddies acting bad. I bet you would have. So I say to her, I have the text. I said, we might, all caps, be going out with y'all. She said, okay, just let me know. I said, just getting checked in. We got the presidential. And she hearted my message, and she said, same, I just left to go to my B&B. So she left the bridal suite that we had and went to her B&B, her Airbnb that she booked for extra, 2 days? Extra 2 days.
Something like that.
Or something like that. I said, is there wine in the fridge? I think so. Okay? That is the last text message we have in that time. Okay? So now we're going to enter a new character. We're going to name him Chaco. I don't know. What should we name him? Chaco?
Chaco. Fuck it.
Chaco is Caden's best friend and his groomsman. Chaco and Alice have a history. keep in mind, not a history. They have a history. If you get what I'm putting down without being super blatant. Choco and her were never in love. It was a history. Okay. So she has a separate B&B. Yes. They have a history. Okay. So I kind of already knew. You kind of already knew. Yeah. Some might happen. That's none of our business. We don't care. Okay. So apparently, hi Davin. So apparently they spend time together, and in the midst of that, is there anything I'm missing before I go into this?
So that night that we didn't go out, we was consummating our marriage. Alice did end up going out with some other friends of ours.
Oh wait, I'm gonna tell that later when I talk about all the people that came to me.
Okay. All right.
Is that not better?
No, that's fine.
Why are you getting frustrated?
I'm not getting frustrated. I'm just trying to be on top of
Okay. So yeah. So Choco and her do whatever. I don't really care. And that's that. There's some conversations that were had. So we basically, let's jump to when we get home.
Okay.
I think that's what we should. Oh wait, no. We went to Choco's lake house. And she was there. Alice was there.
We had fun that day.
We had fun. She acted totally normal. Not like she was ever talking shit about me.
To my best friend Choco.
To his best friend Choco, somebody she has a relationship with, not a relationship with. We have a relationship with him. We grew up. We probably met around honestly the same time, but we're very close with him. He's like he's his best friend. He was a groomsman, and I'm very close with him. Okay, so boom. We go to the lake house. She's acting fine. Whatever.
We get back home.
We get back home. This is where this is the important part. People aren't ads.
Stay tuned.
People
I promise.
This is where I'm gonna actually. We have videos. We got texts.
To the critical.
This is critical.
Critical hitting evidence.
This is critical.
The critical hitting evidence.
This is critical.
Just stay tuned.
I'm just gonna warm up while we got ads. I do have to pee.
Go pee. I'll keep them entertained.
Y'all, hang on tight.
Do you want me to continue telling them the story?
People are in ads. Oh yeah, we're gonna play. Basically, y'all, she posted some stuff to TikTok, so we're gonna show. She deleted it now, but we're gonna show what she posted. Her story time, and y'all can tell me if the facts sound right, if they're lining up.
It's okay, guys. If y'all are in ads, I'm trying to think of some things that I could say. I could say like some really general things. Can someone gift Jordan a sub? Please do. Please do. Guys, I promise you, just hold on tight for literally like 5 more minutes, and I promise you we're getting to some critical, hard-hitting, damning evidence, bro. I promise you, it is there, and the tea will be spilled, and the tea will be received, and y'all can do with that what you will, bro. I promise you, it's gonna be Jordan just sucked, nigga! W Jordan, bro. Jordan, you're the GOAT, gang. Oh wait, Lost Soul gifted. Yo! Nah, y'all both the GOAT, bro. Y'all see how this nigga is bugging me? Yo, shout out Lost Souls, bro. Fearsome is back. They're back. Okay, I think they're out of ads. Okay. All right, guys.
Okay.
Thank you guys for the commercial break. W sub, and we're getting back to it.
Okay.
Yo, Lost Souls, another gifted sub.
That happened that made you guys want to do the whole breakdown. Thank you, Jenna. Oh, I love you. I love you, Jenna. Go on, Bolt. Go. What happened that made me want to do the breakdown was she posted a story time on social media. I know, with the wink emoji.
We're gonna get to that too.
She posted stuff on social media, which is probably the strangest thing that happened to me.
Okay.
We are not influencers. Like, who do you think you... Anyways.
We get home.
Okay, we get home. All right. If you follow Alice, I know some of y'all might because, she was on stream for a while. If you follow Alice, she posts very regularly. I admire it, okay? I try. She posts damn near every day on TikTok, okay? Yeah. So 4 days go by, I think, and she hadn't posted anything on TikTok. And I hadn't heard back from her, since I saw her at the lake house. I didn't know if she had landed or anything. Shout out Jenna. I sent her a text, and I said, hey, are you okay? Haven't posted on TikTok in 4 days. And I check her location. Oh, also the reason why I said that is because I checked her location because I share my.
Yo! Not gotta give it some!
Yes!
Yes, Queen! Welcome to the family!
Yes! W5 gifted!
Welcome to the family!
You're so welcome. You're so welcome.
No
W5.
ads! No ads!
Yes! She can watch full out! Yes, Queen. Oh my gosh.
Yo, this shit is great.
I'm actually crying.
This is good content. Thank you for the content,
Thank you, bro.
This
Actually, this gonna do numbers. This going down the books.
Yeah.
All right. So I texted her. I said her location was somewhere weird, and I don't like. I be checking everybody's location, make sure. Especially when I saw she didn't post, I was like, I just wonder what she's up to.
Mm-hmm.
She's in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, okay, like I'm kind of worried. I don't know. Just I don't know. Girls, things can happen to women all the time. So I just get a 5 gifted. I didn't know I was gonna send her one. I know, but it's just comical. It's so comical. So anyways, I checked on her. I said, haven't posted on TikTok in 4 days. That was on September 3rd. No response. Like I said, I'm the one who's bad at responding. Thank you, Jenna, for the follow. I love you. Mwah.
Yes.
So that was on September 3rd. I'm the one who's bad at responding. That made me feel a little weird. Mm-hmm. And I said on September 8th, this is 5 days later, hello? Question mark. Can I be a VIP since I'm so cool? You gotta remember, VIPs are only acquired through a sleepover stream. Anyways. Okay. Hi, Nav! What's up?
Wait,
okay.
we could actually have a sleepover stream with Jordan when we actually get to
I know. Once we get to New York, I'm bringing back sleepover stream, guys. I'm bringing that shit back. Just without Alice, okay? Okay. So I said hello on the same day, September 8th. She said, hi. That's all she said. She didn't respond to anything else. Just a hi with a bunch of eyes, okay? So now, okay, yes, that is the French guy. That is Nav. Now, Kaden is hanging out with Choco. Mm-hmm. They're hanging out. They come over. Choco comes over to the house. They're playing video games. We all got our little ciders, whatever. I think I was streaming. Actually, shout out if y'all saw that stream. It was a Valorant stream, and I had my cowboy hat, and they were jump scaring me. Do y'all remember that? If you were there, you were there. It was a fun time. So you actually don't tell me that night, but I think the next night, Kaden actually interrupts me mid-stream and is like, I just can't. I have to tell you something. Yeah. And he's like, Choco told me that while they were, acquainted, Alice told him that she's over your friendship and that I was really mean to her. And I was like, huh? Like, well, I didn't know that. She never told me that. I haven't heard that. That's so weird. That's disappointing that she would tell your best friend Choco, someone she's acquainted with, not acquainted with. Not acquainted with.
Fortnite for life.
Choco was weird. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Acquainted with, not acquainted with something that she could have just came to me and said, like, honestly, I wouldn't have been like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But I could have given and offered sympathy. I understand what it's like to maybe not feel celebrated or not feel as warm and surrounded by love or whatever, okay? Hi, Olivia. She's thinking of you even when she's doing the do. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yes, so he tells me that and I'm like, oh my gosh, that makes me feel weird. Boom. So then I go to work, okay? And keep in mind, some of the people that were the guests that were gonna go out with her, that I told her would probably go out with her, that she knows, because remember, we met at work. Those people told me, hey, like, when she went out, she was, like, being really weird. She was talking a lot of mess, like, about you being mean to her. Yada. Multiple people at work told me this. Multiple people. Not just one. Multiple people at work told me stories like this. Oh, she was, like, saying that you were really mean to her and you didn't celebrate her birthday at all and yada, yada, yada. Keep in mind, this is while she's in Texas for my wedding. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Why do I see Valorant in chat? Delete that. Delete that. Anyways, so yeah. They tell me that. I'm like, wow, that's really crazy.
That's crazy.
On top of this, she was like
talked
begging random men
for everybody else
but
rather
me.
than
but me. Also, Lola had told me stuff that she had said. There were multiple sources on top of my mom being like, what is going on? Like, why is she acting like that? Where is she? There were multiple people that came to me and said, this girl has been complaining about your behavior at your wedding.
After you received this news.
After I received this news, okay, I text her, specifically, honestly, the Choco news. That one really hurt because it was just weird. It's like, why would you tell my husband's best friend
and Choco was like,
that you don't want to be friends with me,
like,
but you haven't told me!
Choco was like, what the fuck? Like,
you haven't told me!
You're her bridesmaid.
You're ignoring me!
Like, that
that already tells me that you do not value our friendship, because why wouldn't you just come tell me? Why could we not have a conversation? Mm-hmm. Why? It's so weird.
Yep.
Okay, here we go, chat.
Like
lock in. This is where we're in evidence territory. Mm-hmm. We're in evidence territory. Lock in. So I texted her 2 days later from the hello, and she said, hi. I texted her and I said, yeah, we definitely need to talk. I'll call you tomorrow. This was on September 10th, okay? And I did not call her that day. She said, okay. And I sat on it and I thought on it, and I knew, because I know me and I know I have anger issues and I know I get flustered when I feel like I've been wronged. I did not think at that point that it was the best to call her. Number one, I would have been really mean. I know I would have been really mean because at this point I was so upset that I'm hearing this from everyone else but her, one. And two, that this girl had tainted my whole memory of my wedding about her 23rd birthday. To which my family sang to her, to which I tried everything I could that morning, and plans keep falling through. And we just compromised on getting tacos together. We sat in the Whataburger parking lot. Like, we still had some type of moment. I just couldn't give her what she wanted. So I'm tweaking at this point. There's no way I was going to have an adult conversation on the phone. Mm-hmm. I don't think I would have even remembered half of the things, okay? So I chose to do a text. Yep. I did not call her. To it. This is yesterday. Pull up. Yeah, let me pull this up.
So we just showed you the video.
So we just showed you the video. We already showed y'all the video of our family singing happy birthday.
As she cries.
These are the texts that I sent. This was yesterday at 2 o'clock. I sent her the video and I said, this was my family stopping to take time to celebrate your birthday because I told my mom how upset you were that none of the plans for you had worked out that day. She relayed the message and they took the opportunity to do this for you. Don't forget, early this day, I attempted to set up a birthday brunch for you, which didn't work out, as we know. And we settled on getting tacos and a few mimosas before my dress rehearsal. We had no more time. I assured you that there would be a chance to also go out, but if it wasn't me, all of our friends would be in town, and I'm sure they would be down for a good time. I want you to think about how incredibly disgusting and selfish someone would have to be to find a way to conflate a once-in-a-lifetime marriage with a 23-year-old birthday. They are not the same. They will never be the same. No normal, sane, logical, well-lived person would ever say those are the same. And I hate to compare, but period. Hi, Pyro. I mean, I knew you were pretty self-centered, but I never in my life would have thought you would do this to me. You were a bridesmaid in my wedding. I chose you because the moment I met you, I felt like I rekindled a connection with a sister that I lost or something. You taught me to embrace spontaneity and seize every day. You taught me to let go and reminded me that little things don't always have to matter so much. It's so fucking evil when I think about it. I cared a lot about this girl, so much so that I met her in 2 years, and she was a bridesmaid at my wedding. Like, think about that. Just think about that. How close I felt to this person, okay? Hold on. Oh, shoot. This is the video. Happy birthday! I'm, like, shaking. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Where is... Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's get to that. Okay, it's probably easier to go to the next video. Hold on. I don't want to, dox anything. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cry. Blah, blah, blah. Where is it?
Probably.
Oh, wait, this is just one video. This is not what we need. We need the long one. Here it is. Okay, this is the one that's unchopped up. I'm okay, chat. I'm okay. I felt like my paragraph was so well balanced and it came straight from my heart, and I tried to, like, still remind her that I love her, and these are the things that I valued about our friendship.
She's very well
These are the things that I valued about our friendship, but this is where I don't think you're in the right. I don't even think you're close to right. I think you're, like, running away from right. Hi, Cabo. Hello.
Just give it a second.
It's buffering, chat. But yeah. Oh wait, I have it on my phone. I just wanted y'all to be able to hear it at the same time. Should I just wait? Should I wait? Is it easier if I let y'all see it or if I read it?
I feel like let them see it so there's
Yes,
no
you can give
denial.
me a hug. Yes, you can. Hi, Jocelyn.
Kaden, hug her for me, please.
Oh, I'm okay, chat. I'm okay. At this point, I'm fine. I'm very fine. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Because if this person would do this over a wedding, I don't even want to know
so
any of the other things they would do to me. I don't know. Oh, it says an error occurred. WK and he might go for real. Y'all love you some Cade.
There we go. Where?
Go to like 1 minute 50 seconds. Just be careful because I think it's buffering bad. Should I just read it from my phone, chat, or do y'all want to see it?
You could do both.
I could do both, but I don't. Oh. Boom. Okay.
Back at it.
It's only showing the part that this is a part that I haven't read, so I'm gonna go back a little, but right before what y'all can see, I said blah, blah, blah. I mean, you were pretty self-centered, but I never in my life would have thought you would do this to me. You were a bridesmaid at my wedding. I chose you because blah, 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 blah. You taught me to embrace spontaneity and seize every day. You taught me to let go and reminded me that the little things don't always have to matter so much. You added a lot of value to my growth as an adult. And because of this, I saw no way that I couldn't have you as one of my bridesmaids. Okay? I should have seen the signs. Are we to there? No. I should have seen the signs of this being a mistake as you grow further and further into your delusions of you and your life being the only one that mattered, taking advantage of anyone that had a heart or something to offer. There were multiple instances, and other people had mentioned this, where, like, I don't want to sound like I'm airing personal.
Yeah, we can't air out.
But, like, Alice would just, her relationship with men would be very, like, transactional, very much like, you owe me something because I'm pretty, or you owe me something.
And that would bleed into, like, sort of every
facet of Alice's life, and it just made her come off very self-centered. I don't know if that makes sense.
Anyways.
Where am I? Taking advantage of anyone. You are not the same person that I met, and this series of events really solidified that feeling that I've been fighting. I don't know what is going on to make you start to turn this way other than choosing blah, 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 blah. Is that on here? I'm not going to say that because that's private.
Should we time her out again?
Yeah, time her out.
I don't know how to do it. You do it.
Please time her out. She's not allowed to type because she's going to call me weird, but this girl posted a story time of how she was wronged because
she had TikToks loaded in.
When I show y'all that this girl set up the phone in my grandma's house and recorded herself crying into her knees like she's in 4th grade, like she's strange. She's actually strange. I am not the strange one, and for a second I was gaslighting myself and I was like, I was feeling insecure about it. Bro, she's weird.
No, babe,
anyways.
Please continue. So
bro, she's actually weird.
To the juice.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to take this part out. I'm going to take this part out because it's private. I have no clue what is going on. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I have no clue what is going on in your life, but the change is evident and your actions become more and more intolerable. What you should take away from this is how at the ripe age of 23... you chose to rob me of the opportunity to be surrounded by nothing but love and support on the biggest day of my life. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. I am strange. Thank you, guys. I know. A bridesmaid is supposed to be the shoulder I can lean on and all the help that I need to get through the stress of the weekend. Kaden and I spent the whole day before our wedding trying to make something shake for your birthday. Meanwhile, he has no shoes and was getting his hair cut for his wedding. Oh, I think is it right here? Oh, no, it's still not. For his wedding. I still need stuff done to my dress for my wedding. I kept emphasizing wedding to remind her it's not a birthday. Yep. It's a wedding. And had no makeup or hair trial the day before my wedding, to which you had no interest or urgency in helping me with at all. Should I break for ads? Guys, sub up! Come on! Come on. Boom. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. I'ma wait like... Now, y'all can watch a YouTube video. That's your incentive to go watch a YouTube video if you missed out on anything from ads. Okay. Instead, you made everyone feel bad. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Which you had no interest in or urgency in helping me with at all. Instead, you made everyone feel bad and pouted because there was no way we were going out the night before my wedding because I had to wake up with Lola at 7 a.m. to do hair and makeup for my 1 o'clock wedding. It was early. Okay? Then, as you do, not thinking about how this would affect my wedding, you called maintenance. Now, keep in mind, I didn't say that she did this intentionally to sabotage. What I meant was you didn't think ahead of time. How would this affect Abby's wedding? She's the bride. It's her special day. How would this affect her? That's what I meant by that. Hair for my wedding, only to force us to switch rooms hours before my wedding. Notice this inconvenience. How did Clea spend her time? Assisting me with my bridal look amidst all this chaos she created? Nope. Asking me to stream? No, instead, she asked me to stream and make TikToks or adjusting her dress 1,000,004 ways. Bro, she tied her straps like 15 million different times. Special mention for half-ass fixing Lola's dress, which I already talked about. And touching up your makeup over and over. Meanwhile, the bride... Hi, Asthmatic. Meanwhile, the bride barely has her makeup or hair done with 1,000,000 other things she needed to do with really only Lola's help. Half of my ceremony, when I needed your help, steaming or touching on makeup, I couldn't find you, likely because you were filming TikToks, which she was. I saw them after. Blah, blah, blah. You were completely checked out and shunned me throughout my whole wedding. This is crazy. Again, with little to no situational awareness, as I'm driving off in my getaway car at the end of my wedding, you were taking that moment to ask about what my plans are for that evening in regards to you going out for your birthday, even though you had already made plans to go out with my wedding guests, okay? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do it to where y'all can see this. Oh, God, I'm doxing names. That's okay. Blah, blah, blah. How are you that oblivious to how inappropriate your behavior is? The worst of all this, Clea, is the fact that you... Sorry, let me mark that. The worst of all this, Alice, is that the fact that you spent the night mentioning to all my friends and family how mad you were at me for not celebrating you. Just so you know, all of them talk behind your back at how crazy you sound, attempting to make someone's wedding about your 23rd birthday. How freaking strange is that? It's so crazy to me. And it's fine if your feelings were hurt, but that is not the same as unfriending someone because they didn't celebrate your birthday during their wedding. That is the weirdest set of circumstances I've ever seen. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just let's get back to the messages.
The absolute icing on the cake is the fact that you told Choco, Kaden's best friend, but your friend, you peeped it? I knew some of y'all peeped her post. I have them. I screen recorded them. But she posted about it. So strange.
Mere acquaintance and
you know, over our friendship and that I was mean to you. How pathetic. It is pathetic. How dare you talk to my husband's best friend instead of coming to me to tell me that you were over our friendship. Mm-hmm. That's something you tell me, and me only. I don't even care if you tell other people, but why haven't I heard it? Anyways, I just can't, Alice. It's almost laughable how strange this behavior is and how it feels like such a backstab that you would speak so disposably about our friendship to anyone but me and ignore me as if I've done a single thing wrong. Whether you understand it now or not, this message is to remind you that you, Alice, are in the wrong and don't let anyone else convince you otherwise. I don't know how long it will take you to come to that conclusion, and I sure as hell won't be wasting any time or energy waiting around. But when you come to your senses and stop waiting for me to apologize to you, you can call or text, and I will always be open to hearing a sorry. You know, that's crazy because after all that she did, I still was willing. Hold on. I kind of want to crop out her name. I feel bad. Is that bad? She did literally dox me and Lola's name. But it's deleted.
And she's gonna chat again. So.
I won't probably post this VOD. It'll just be up on YouTube, and I'll have all this bleeped out. Because you want to post a story time, I want to post a story time. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. I left it open at the end of that message. I left it open to, if you change your mind. I wanted to give her the opportunity where, like, she doesn't have to double down on this. If she feels like, okay, maybe you're right. Like, maybe I was being a little selfish. She could come back and it would be fine. It would be fine.
Yep.
But instead, she doubled down. I did say my one apology is that this is a text and not a phone call, but I think we've lost this that decency in this friendship at this point. Okay? This is her response. First of all, I didn't expect her to respond, but whatever. Sorry, Cabo. Sorry, I know it's a lot. Obviously, I don't mean to be rude or anything. This sounds like one of those 5-part Reddit stories on TikTok with the Subway Surfers. I thought about doing that. I'm not even gonna lie, because it is. I know, she called me weird for my wedding, bro. Bro, she's had 22 birthdays. And still, like, we could have celebrated when we got back. We tried to celebrate while we were there. There is nothing else to give this girl. Hi, Eddie. Story time. She said, never expected an apology because I knew you saw nothing wrong with how you were making everyone feel around you. I just want to note that. Everyone. There is nobody else that had this sentiment. She is the only one. Everyone else came to me to say, girl, are you okay? Because your bridesmaid was tripping, talking crazy about you after your wedding. There is nobody that agrees with you. I don't know who is telling her that. It's so weird. Anyways, hence why I felt there was no effort to even bring it up to you that I no longer wanted to be in contact with you. The fact that she is cutting me off over this is crazy. She is cutting me off. She is cutting me off for not celebrating her birthday during my wedding. Can you believe what you're hearing? Bruh, once in a lifetime. She said, I will not apologize for how you made me feel and the fact that I wasn't hiding it. I didn't ask you to apologize for how you feel. You can always express how you feel. Your actions are what you should take accountability for. This message goes to show how mentally you can't accept any emotions that you can't validate in your mind. Hey, maybe that's a flaw that I got. I like to debate. And if you got an emotion and I feel like it's unhealthy, okay? I recognize that about myself. I try to work on it, but I've never in my life sat in her face and been like, you really feel that way? Like, I don't validate that. Like, I've never been like that with her. Sometimes I'm like, instead of choosing to be softer and being like, you know what, it's okay that you feel that way. I'm like, well, how could we make you get out of feeling that way? I try to logic through emotion sometimes when I shouldn't. It's a bad thing. I recognize that about myself because I'm not scared of accountability because I'm 22 years old and an adult. What the hell? This is rubbish. I know, Muha. But I think the saddest part is I would never think that she would do this. I didn't think she was this type of person. It's mind-blowing. I said mentally, I can't stand anyone that refuses to take accountability despite obviously being wrong. Nobody belittled you. Sadly, you were just immature in this instance. I spelled out every single moment where you showed selfishness. And don't say everyone. The irony is that everyone had something to say about how you were behaving. I had no clue all the things you were saying until multiple people brought it up to me. You were the only person who thought I was out of line. You never brought forth any emotions to me before there was God. You never brought forth any emotions to me. Therefore, there was no opportunity for me to validate you. You never need to apologize for your feelings, but your actions were undeniably inappropriate. You will have to just look back on this when you have a really important life event and reevaluate then. I tried to be really detailed so maybe you could see. Very, very sad that this has played out this way, and even more sad that your response displays how justified you feel in this stance. Wishing us the best doesn't look like actively choosing to make the biggest moment of our lives about yourself. Good riddance. Good riddance. Because how do you say wishing you the best when you literally tainted the whole memory of our special once-in-a-lifetime day? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Hi, Player One. Welcome in. Now, this is my weak spot, okay? Pause it because it's muted. This is where I absolutely lost my mind. Chat, if you were not already buckled up, take your seatbelt. Take your seatbelt and clip it in, all right?
Because it's
about to get good. Grab your damn talkies, because this is where
W reference,
I
bro.
absolutely
grab your talkies, bro.
Grab your talkies. This is where I absolutely cannot believe that I was friends with this person. I do not know her. She is not the same person. Okay, I'm going to put on my headphones so I can also hear and make sure y'all can hear. These are voice memos, if I didn't already say so. Okay? Make sure y'all can hear this.
You literally are the weirdest fucking person I've ever met in my entire life. Like, I don't know how else to break it down for you, Abby. I spent hella money to come down there, booked my own Airbnb, didn't get told till last minute about the hotel. I didn't even give a fuck about any of that shit, honestly. But it's like, I planned out time to come there to celebrate my birthday. I went and bought another phone to stream, which was not an issue till I got there. Cool. Didn't give a fuck. I was not forcing you to ever do anything. If I want to film content and do what I want privately and not include you in it because you were making a big deal about it, I can do that. And me wanting to be celebrated on my birthday is not me asking for anything or me asking for it.
Me wanting to be celebrated on my birthday is not me asking to be anything. What is she talking about? That's literally the definition of asking to do something. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm the weirdest person you've ever met in your life? You're weird. Honestly, I wouldn't have even said she was the weirdest person I ever met in my life at this point. What she did after this was what made me say, this is the weirdest person I've ever met in my life.
Attention or whatever the fuck you have in your head.
Or whatever the fuck you have in your head. Yeah.
And sitting here and being a bitch for whatever reason because I'm not fucking talking to you. Like, cool, we barely talked anyway. Like, grow up. Like, I just...
Bridesmaid, by the way. Bridesmaid, by the way? What do you mean you don't give a fuck about talking to me? Bridesmaid! Obviously, there was some depth to our relationship where I had you as my bridesmaid. Are you insane?
I didn't try to make my fucking, like, birthday all about me, so I'm pissed.
I didn't try to make my birthday all about me. I didn't try to make my birthday all about me. So what was it about, Queen? What was it about? I want you to tell me. Yes, I am married, chat. She's so in the wrong. It's like undeniably in the wrong. We could have celebrated as soon as she got back. We could have damn near had a birthday party at the lake house. We could have done anything. Oh my god.
Stop because you were a bitch. That's it. Period. Point blank. You were a fucking bitch the whole fucking time I was there. As soon as Siggy arrived, you did not talk to me. And I'm allowed to feel exactly how I am feeling. And do not sit here and fucking criticize my character when you're a fucking cunt.
I know y'all hear the music
You're a
in the back,
fucking,
too.
what did she say, chat? You're a fucking C word. And not in the like. Here
comes the hurricane, bitch. Here comes the...
More on the what? Get it.
More in the...
Oh my God!
Huh?
Not in that way. I'm a effing C word. I don't know if TOS allows. This is crazy! It keeps going. I think she is. I honestly,
And it's like you...
Davin, I do think she's a little drunk. The
Do
way
you hear
she's
the music
talking,
in the back?
she's out. I'll just say that. But I think she may have been a little tipsy. I don't know. Nevertheless, her behavior today, she wasn't drunk. I mean, unless she's drinking in the morning. I don't know. This is nothing, chat. You thought this was crazy? I told you to put on your seatbelt. You're going to have to put the whole car in park in a second.
Sit here and you're saying, like, oh, everybody else... I don't give a fuck what everybody else thinks. Like, wow, great friends that you have, Abby. Let's talk about that. Like, I don't know. You're just weird. You're deadass so weird, bro. And, like, don't, like... I showed your text to people, too. People think you're a fucking crazy-ass insane bitch. I also called people the day that you sit there, and on my birthday, it made me feel like shit, bawling my eyes out, and then I had to put that to the side because you wanted to cry about your fucking hair.
Not my fucking hair. hair, chat. It's not my fucking hair just for like, hey, I'm doing my hair today. I don't like my hair today. It's my wedding! It's my wedding! Are you good? Are you good? It's my freaking wedding! What? She is saying hold on.
Like, just because people don't behave how you expect them to or do what you think they should do does not mean you have the fucking option to sit there and talk to them fucking crazy.
This is where I felt a little insecure about my message, but I don't anymore. I feel like my message was, it was perfection.
Chef's
It was
kiss.
perfection. It was so appropriate and so mature.
So mature.
I did
so
not talk to her
fucking
crazy.
Smoking. You know how how much emotional intelligence that shit requires to curate a message like that, chat.
Hey, no doxing, chill out. Keep
Like,
listening.
you're weird. Nobody says shit like that to people. Do you understand that? Like, you're crazy.
You're crazy.
Ew.
Okay, chat. I don't know if my voice is about to play because I'm not gonna lie, I don't even want to hear what I said. What I had to say is irrelevant because I just started crashing out. I just started crashing out. I was so fucking mad. I was shaking. I was livid.
I was like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Like, Caden even was trying to make an effort to celebrate my
Caden was trying to make an effort to celebrate your birthday. He only cared because I cared. You think he cares?
Nigga, I'm gonna get a haircut, bro. I'm chopped on my wedding day, and I have no shoes.
He's chopped on his wedding day and he has no shoes! I'm crying. I'm so crying. I actually cannot. Oh my
birthday.
God.
You kept putting the fucking idea down. Do you understand that? Like, other people kept trying to do shit for me, and you were there to fucking put it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. for my freaking wedding tomorrow. I can't go out to the club and get lit at 3 a.m. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I shot that down. I am so sorry. I'm 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 so sorry. Like, what?
Shoot it down every time. Think about that one, Abby. Anyways,
Sorry
I'm
about
blocking
it.
you because I don't really give a fuck.
She doesn't care.
Have a great day. Enjoy your husband for however long that lasts.
What'd she say?
Now that right there, however long that lasts. Now that right there is from the pit of hell.
That is
That
pure
is the
evil.
most evil.
So now you're
most
wishing. Now you're wishing suffering.
Ill on my
Suffering,
brand
wishing
new
Ellen Kent.
marriage. She said, I'll run it back. Don't even worry. I'll run it back.
Great day. Anyways, I'm blocking you because I don't really give a fuck. Have a great day. Enjoy your husband for however long that lasts. And
For however long that lasts. I could not believe she said that to me. I could not believe that. She loves, by the way, before this, she loves Caden. She loves you. She's never spoke any ill, like, there is just no way. Bro, that's why I'm like, this is not the same person that I met and was friends with. It's like completely a different person, bro. What do you mean? Hi, Unlucky. The VOD will be up on YouTube. I don't know, Brandy. It's insane. What do you mean however long that lasts? Yeah. Not too much. Yes, bro, you want me to be so real? She slept in the same bed as me and Caden. That sounds weird. But, like, we would have sleepovers. No Diddy. Just, like, best friend shit. Like, we're all watching a movie on my projector and she happens to fall asleep. We are sorry, that, I know y'all probably are gonna tweak. I shouldn't have said that. But it's just very...
That was a very much so unneeded detail, but
It was, but I mean, that is the level of comfort to which she was with Caden as a friend. We were best friends. Keep in mind, our relationship is very much, we are best friends. Like, well, we're obviously more than best friends. We're married, but, like, he is my best friend. So when I'm around my girl best friends or any other best friends, we tap into just all being best friends. We're not like, while there's like people around. We're just not like that. But anyways.
Your friends forever long that lasts. Bye.
Bye. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. Okay.
Come in at the same time. Not only that, I did all I fucking could. This wedding was put together in 2 months. 2 months this wedding was put together for Kaden and I. I didn't know about the fucking hotel ahead of time. You're like my fucking bridesmaid and you're complaining about spending money to come down for my hotel because you can't fucking manage your money at all.
Guys, I tried to be mature. Guys, I tried to be mature before this. Guys!
She tried so hard! Look at all the evidence before this. She tried so hard.
I tried so hard! I tried! At this point, once the audio messages started coming in, I was like, I can't do it!
It got to the point where she would be talking to me, not even addressing Kalia anymore, still recording. Send that bitch. Not even talking to her.
I was like in a daze. I was just like talking to Kaden, like I just kept playing audio and I kept playing send. I just kept hitting audio send. I was shaking. I was so livid. I can't listen to my voice right now. But you can see, I said, not only I could spend the day, blah, blah, blah. You can read this shit. I don't want to listen to it.
Clock it, Jenna. Clock it. I mean, it's like...
There was no issue blowing money at the bars. Jenna, I'm just gonna say something real quick. Jenna was somebody in my bridal party that was out and about with her, and let her tell you about the behavior she was doing out, like, bruh, the shit she was doing out at these bars was also crazy. Okay? What is this? You guys can read this. I don't want to read this.
The crash out is kind of unnecessary.
The crash out is unnecessary, and I wish I could take this back, but also it kind of felt good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay? And I also was very mature up until that point. All right. Now, chat. If your seatbelt was already on, I need you to stop, and I need you to put your car in park.
Oh, it's not over.
Do not touch the steering wheel.
Even close to being over.
Do not press go. Do not collect $200. Please just hold on tight. Because now, the title says what? What does the title say?
Storytime.
Instructions unclear.
Storytime.
My best friend turned out to be a psycho. This is where this girl... Yes, have a bathroom break. Have a bathroom break. I'll play Kahoot music. You have until the end of the Kahoot music. Why did I say Kahoot? This is where I officially found out that this girl is actually crazy. She's actually... If you thought she was crazy then, no, I was still like, she's just immature. No, this is where she's crazy. She's crazy. Something's not right. I hate to call a woman crazy. It makes me feel yucky inside, but it's so loud. Sorry, Joss. I'm sorry. I'll turn it down. Bathroom break. Grab your snacks and popcorn and candy and cookies. Oh, Kahoot music's over. That means it's time. Should we start with the smaller TikToks? Okay,
yeah,
basically,
smaller.
I was out about to go get froyo. You know, I'm still, like, low in spirits because I'm just sad that this all happened with my friend, okay?
Choco's with us.
Choco's with us, actually.
Choco was
we went to
come
go
over.
get, we went to go get, sorry! I didn't mean to... I did not mean to blow out your ears with Kahoot. I'm so sorry.
Oh, the music was loud. Fuck.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Okay, we back. Perfect. Okay. So, I was low in spirits and I get a text. Ding! I look at my phone. It's from Jenna. I'm just gonna say it. It's Jenna. She said, did you see Kalia's... Oh, sorry. Did you see Alice's TikTok? No. First of all, she didn't block me on text message. I just want to keep that in chat.
When she said I'm blocking you, she meant I'm blocking
on
you
Instagram.
on socials.
No, not socials, because TikTok is still readily available. Probably because she had some things in the vault that she wanted to post.
In the chamber.
But she blocked me on Instagram.
Premeditated. Oh my god, wait till you see these premeditated ass fucking locked and loaded and ready to go.
Did she block me on Valorant though?
Chamber.
Probably. Her ass couldn't handle a round of Valorant. Bro, that shit would send her into a freaking coma. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. If she can't math out the fact that birthday doesn't equal wedding, she can't hit a 360 no scope. I'm just saying. She can't hit a jiggle peak to save that damn life. Okay? All right?
Chamber was ready.
And
I mean extended clip. I mean the long dick on that bitch. The long dick on that bitch, bro.
Hey, yo. When I first heard about this today, I was floored, girl. Just wait. Okay, chat. Are we here? I'm waiting till I think some people are still in ad break. But is she jiggle? None of my business. This is asthmatic funny. Okay, I think we're all back from ad break. Okay. All right, chat. I'm gonna start with not the story time because I think we'll say that for last. I want to show y'all the other videos. So Jenna says, did you check her TikTok? Okay. This is so cringe. I actually get secondhand embarrassment from. You're in an ad? Okay, I'll wait.
No, this is good.
This is like, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. These are really cringy, chat. Just, please. This is where I'm just like this. Posts, I think it was like 6 TikToks about me. 6 TikToks about me. About our personal interrelational issue with the wedding. Like, how weird to post on TikTok. POV. Oh, wait, hold on. The first one says, POV, it's your birthday and your friend who you are with because you flew out for her wedding in 2 days still hasn't wished you a happy birthday. Refuse to be neglected as an adult. Perspective shift. No, she is on stream. She has been on stream. That's why I'm telling y'all, chat, because I wanted my community to support her. I do not want any of you to enter her chat ever again. I mean, y'all are free adults. You can do whatever you want. Do not hate on her, obviously, but I no longer am affiliated with this person. I needed to make that clear because sleepover streams were lit, okay? That was a whole moment in time. This one, chat, this one really gets me. This is crazy. This one is crazy. This is me crying in a bathroom after spending $600+ missing a week of work.
$600?
600. I don't know where she got 600.
Fucking hell. Why the fuck would you spend 600?
Just so you know, I'm not a bull. I posted a story time on her TikTok. I absolutely had nothing to do with this until she posted a story time on her TikTok. Goodbye. Please ban. Bro doesn't even know how Twitch works. Bro doesn't even know how Twitch works as in Twitch chat.
And
bro,
enjoy
you
your
never
fucking,
opened Twitch a day in your life.
Fucking 2 seconds of fame backing up.
Sorry. Alice posted a story time about me on her TikTok. I would have. This is not in my character to come on social media and bring anything personal on social media. She posted this on her TikTok with my sister. I haven't even gotten into that. She posted this on TikTok. Okay? Just so we're clear.
Mingo, you watch the
She
YouTube
posted
video,
a freaking video of herself crying on the floor in my grandmother's bathroom saying, "This did not affect your wedding at all. You're selfish and a bitch." I'm selfish and a bitch for having a wedding on the same time as your birthday? What? Why are you recording a video of yourself crying on the floor? What are you doing?
Locked and loaded in the chamber.
She recorded this before we fell out as friends. She already had this video recorded in her dress and then posted it today.
Adore you.
This was
mighty
during.
sire.
She's wearing this outfit. She's wearing this outfit because my bridal shower was this day. This is what she wore to my bridal shower. And she took this video at my grandma's house. I can't. Like, this video was posted. She took this at my grandma's house and then posted it today.
Premeditated.
And called me a selfish bitch. I am not a bully. This is disgusting behavior. I am so sorry.
Bully
This VOD, by the way, chat, I'm not keeping this VOD up with her. This is for my community. If you're here, it's because you're a part of my community, and this person was also involved in my community. It's somebody that I wanted my community to love and support as well. Absolutely, this is not staying up to bully her. I will be posting a redacted and you know, storytime-ified version on YouTube with no names, no anything. No, yeah. Anyways.
No doxing.
No doxing. I'm not doxing her now, but she doxed me and my other friend's name, so I don't know.
Fuck it.
No, do not hate on her. Absolutely no hate. If you do that, you will be banned from my community. Not allowed. Not allowed. Absolutely not allowed. I do not want to see anybody go into her chat and be mean at all. That is not acceptable. We don't fucking do that. That shit's cringe. Don't do that shit.
Keep that shit over here,
Keep
chat.
that shit over here. And after today, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Chat, this right here is my sister. That's my baby sister that she has in a TikTok posted about me saying, I literally only enjoyed being around your family the whole time I was there. That is my baby sister. She has my baby sister in her TikTok talking shit about me.
That's sick. That's sick. That's sick.
I'm sorry, what is bullying? Are you kidding me? That is my baby sister. What do you mean you enjoyed my baby sister during... This one right here, I immediately went to her, not her DMs, the comments, and I said, please take down any photos or videos with my siblings and my baby sister and my family. Are you absolutely kidding me?
Respectfully. And what did she do? She liked it. She liked the message and then deleted the comment, and then the video sat up there for a little bit while longer until she decided to take everything down.
This is what, video number 3 about me? I'm bullied, right? I didn't bring any of this to social media. I didn't call anybody bitch. I left my door open. I don't know what else to do for this girl.
Good?
I don't care.
Here's another one.
Me deciding to... This is in my bridal suite. She's already taking videos. Chat, just clock how insane this is. She's taking videos...
Bye.
Premeditatively.
Bro.
She's premeditatively doing a hello blocked bye in my bridal suite to add a caption with later to post. Are you kidding?
Say good again. Say good.
Good.
Bye.
Nah, that's OD, bro. That's chat.
She's in the bed of my bridal suite. Like
fucking shit. Fuck.
I can't get over it. I've never had someone do anything like this to me. At least I look bad AF. Enjoy them wedding photos.
Oh, yeah.
Let me give you context for this. So in one of the voice memos, yes, she was hating and seething the whole time at my wedding. The whole time. Plotting. Taking little videos. She went to my cultural wedding in front of all my family.
All the elders.
All the elders in my family.
Garments, nigga.
In cultural
and the
garments.
finest of
at
garments
my
and
wedding.
robes.
Bro,
That shit was
preemptively
serious.
hours before taking videos in my grandma's house, hoping for the day that she can post them. What is wrong with you?
And at the same time, right before they started crashing out, I think your mom sent out the wedding photos. Did she send them out to everybody? So she must have also received them.
Oh, she might have done that.
And then, or
I
on
don't
top of
know.
that, she heard when he was like crashing out. He was like, "She's in my fucking wedding photos." Like this.
Yeah,
bitch is in my wedding photos.
I got the text from my dad with like the link to my wedding
At
photos.
least I look
and
bad as
as
fuck.
this was happening,
Enjoy them wedding
so
photos.
I was calling
Girl.
and I was like, I can't believe this girl's in my wedding
Bitch.
photos. And she
We got-
posted this.
We got AI, nigga. We got AI, nigga.
AI, good
Say
as
goodbye,
hell.
bro. Say goodbye.
Bro,
You're out of there, bro.
I'm about to put this
No.
nigga Kaden as one of
Nigga,
my
it's gonna be
bridesmaids.
two of me. I'm gonna be standing there in a dress like a bad bitch, straight like these, and then me with my girl. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, bro?
Bro, there's gonna be 2 Kadens in these wedding photos.
Nigga, I
I
don't give a
don't care. You're getting AI'd out. What do you mean enjoy them wedding photos? Bro, what? This is some evil shit. Enjoy them wedding photos as I'm crying about like having somebody that backstabbed me in my photos for the rest of my life. For the rest of my
It's actually
life.
comical. It's actually like
Oh my gosh.
This is
Chat,
great.
we should make multiple different chatters. Everybody can have a place in the wedding. We'll make it like the ones where you stick
And then
your
we'll
head
make it
through
a
the
sticker
hole.
where we can put
Make
it in
a
chat.
sticker so you can put it in the chat.
Tell that thing, let me in.
She did look bad. I'm not even gonna lie. She's fire.
Nah,
Like,
You're messing with innocent people, and you're waking up the.
You're a nut job and you have problems and you're
Okay,
actually
so-
sick and evil.
Bruh. So, these are all the little TikToks, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Guys, she's gorgeous. Come on now. Don't lie. Don't lie. She's a baddie. Come on. It's okay. Like,
is it
it's
finally
all
the
right.
story time TikTok?
I
now?
think it's time for story time. I've already told my
Christ.
side. It was the story time that set me off. She's beautiful. I wouldn't mind all the small TikToks. The one with my sister was OD insane. I'm not gonna lie. But she's still lurking. Of course she is. I don't mind. She's also sending her friends over here that have no clue how to even operate Twitch. Probably didn't even know what Twitch was a week ago.
Hold on, bitch. Let me download this shit so I can get your back.
I can get your back. Mods ban them. What
Like,
the hell?
the fuck out of here. Like, think about, like,
What the hell? Anyways,
y'all can watch, though. Feel free to
this
watch.
chat is what convinced me to come and tell you guys what the hell is going
Ads.
on.
We gotta wait.
We gotta wait. He's gone. Who's he? She hasn't left after the first time. I know, she tried to chat twice.
This is some crazy, sick, foul, evil, twisted
So
shit.
the same way she gets to sit here and do her story time and post up and delete it, I'm gonna do the same shit.
Right here,
What
brother.
the hell?
Right here.
Holy ad. No worries, guys.
No
I'll
worries.
hold on. Doo-doo. I won't blow your ears out with Kahoot.
Cool
I won't
music.
blow your back out with Kahoot. I'll sit here. I'll sit here and wait. I hate to feel like a bully, but
If y'all are in chat, I need y'all to really, like, watch the YouTube video and decide for yourself. You know, use your
no,
own
they
brain
they
and
can't.
see what you think
the
about the
problem with
situation.
women, and I'm not gonna be. I hate to be in my feminist,
I got your
misogynist
back,
bag. It's
sister.
always I got your back. A woman could do the most insane, most deep and evil shit, and women will stand.
But women
10
also
toes
have
behind it.
brains.
But
Women,
you guys
women
are
can
smart.
think.
You
They're
know that
smart.
if someone
They're
did this
smart
to you,
creatures.
you know good and well if someone. Actually, I banned her, so whatever. You know if someone did this to you, you would be absolutely fried and out of your mind. Absolutely fried and out of your
Fried,
mind.
grits, cooked.
Thank you guys.
Etc.
Guys, be here. It's okay. I will post. I'll be posting it on YouTube. The story time with redacted information.
You got a text message.
Who's it from? Oh, here we go. Let's see.
You thought I got your number, stupid bitch. You thought I got your number, stupid. You're a big ass bully.
Stop. That's not
Likely
nice.
have
Stop.
your
Stop.
decline.
Stop. Stop. Let's see. Y'all just texted me, guys. Or sorry, not to dox again. I will delete. Don't worry. All these names will be deleted.
Karen!
They're not gonna live on.
Karen!
This is her other friend that was kind of a
Karen.
mutual friend, but not very close. You thought I got your number, stupid. You're a big ass bully. Literally had Shawty crying, making her feel like shit. I know the whole story. You know the whole story from the one that's selfish and immature. Let's definitely trust that story. I talked to her the entire time and gonna ban the only person going against you. I'm gonna ban you because you're her friend and I don't want you interrupting my story. I do not care. This is objective. There's not a single objective party that would look at this story and say that was wronged. And you're just as crazy as her if you think that she's been wronged. What the hell? You planned your wedding on the same weekend as your so-called best friend's birthday. I didn't plan my wedding! You're unmarried! You're unmarried! I didn't plan my wedding! My parents planned my wedding!
Nigga!
And it's her 23rd
And so what if I fucking did? So what? So
Our neighbors.
what point are you trying to make? So what?
So what? Honestly, so what? Really?
That's actually blowing me. No, you're actually.
So what?
You're actually.
It'd be
sick
different,
or
chat.
sicker.
Honestly, it would be a little different if it was like a 21st birthday or 30th birthday. I could understand it. It's her 20. I didn't plan my wedding, sweetheart. I don't have $4,000 to spend on a venue. My mommy and my daddy planned it, and the only thing I did was pick out my dress and my colors. Okay? There you go. Like 23, 20. Okay, and a wedding absolutely overrules a birthday. There is absolutely a hierarchy. But chat, our world is incapable of nuance. We go deeper and darker every single day where people cannot sit and say, you know what, this can't be true and this can be true, but there's somewhere in the middle, there's a sweet spot here. It can be true, it's allowed. This is what she doesn't understand. I am capable of nuance. I totally understand if she felt like she didn't get to be celebrated. That feeling is 100% valid. What is not okay is to take that, which is a conversation, that is something you could have a conversation and hash out within an hour. What is not okay is to take that and overrule somebody's once in a lifetime event, a sacred ceremony of marriage surrounded by my entire family is there. Are you insane? Are you insane? That is not okay. That is not okay. Let's continue. That makes no sense. Couldn't even light a candle for Shawty. I was busy fixing my wedding dress. We went and got tacos and mimosas. That's all I could give her. I spent my whole first 4 hours of the day before my wedding trying to make something happen for her. It didn't happen. I didn't have a car to go to the grocery store.
Did you get her a card?
Huh? No, I didn't get her a card. I didn't get her anything. And I am shitty for that. Okay, chat? I'm shitty for that. But it doesn't excuse the behavior. That's what she doesn't understand.
We're nuanced adults.
That's what she doesn't understand. I understand why she's upset. But she ruined my whole wedding. She talks shit about me to all my friends. She cut me off over this. That is the problem here. I understand that I could have done better. However, in the grand scheme of things,
maybe we should have planned. Maybe we should have planned weeks and weeks ahead, or gotten something in advance before we got to Texas.
With my $4 and my 21-hour car ride down to Texas. I'm sorry. And my dog that was in a weird pet sitting situation, and the $4 in my bank account, and my dress falling apart, beads that need to be done, hair and makeup hasn't been trialed, my mother's mad at me for this, that, and the third, somebody forgot tablecloths, he doesn't have shoes, he doesn't have a haircut, but God forbid I didn't get a freaking candle for... I just like, what a weirdo, dude. Anyways, say happy birthday to her when she's going halfway across the country for the wedding. I did say happy birthday to you. She lied to you. I don't know what to tell you. You couldn't go to breakfast? No, we woke up at around 11. I tried to go for breakfast and it didn't work out. My rehearsal was at 7. And by the time she had gotten ready, she wanted hours to get ready, keep in mind. By the time she had gotten ready, it was already pushing like 5, 6.
We already tried to set up a brunch, my nigga. Everything fell through.
Sorry. Everything fell through. And I apologize. I was very upset about it.
These women won't ever understand until they get married themselves, and it's looking like they won't.
They won't. Ever. So. Because how do you not understand how to be selfless? That's the number one. That is the number one step to finding a partner and getting married. It is not always about you. Hi, Merc. Bitching because it's the day before your wedding. Oh, these people are really out of touch. Wow, y'all are really out of touch. And then during the whole time treating her like she's supposed to be constantly on your dick and help you do. That's what a bride's. What do you think? Define maid. Define bridesmaid. Let's look it up, chat. Should we look it up in the dictionary? What do people think bridesmaids are for? Just to stand? Like, you're supposed to help me do my hair. You're supposed to relieve stress. That is what good bridesmaids are for. Sorry. And then during the whole time treating her like she's supposed to be on your dick and help you do the shit and doesn't even have the decency to make her your maid of honor or something. Oh, I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up. My cousin, who I've known since I was literally birthed into this world, was my maid of honor. Who does think she is? Oh my God.
Thank fucking God you did.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank God I would have if she was my maid of honor. Are you kidding?
I'm not even your fucking maid of honor. I'm your bridesmaid. That's something that she said.
She did say that. She did say that. Thank you for timing her out. If she means so much, why couldn't you try to make her feel good on her birthday? I did try. That's where you are mistaken. I did try.
Like,
you're weird. You're gross. Grown as fuck. Airing out all your drama for 20 views. Girl doesn't know how Twitch works. Guys, we maxed out at 20 views. That's a big ass period. I've been streaming for 7 months and we got 31 views. She don't know anything. It's all right. How did you try? Okay, I set up a birthday brunch for Kalia. That didn't work out. We went to Whataburger the night before. I said happy birthday, and we sat in the parking lot for hours. Then I said, hey, go get ready so we can go out and maybe you and Kaden could do something. It didn't work out because Kaden had to get his haircut and shoes, which I'm so sorry. It's always going to trump whatever she wanted to do. So you know what we did, Michelle? Instead, we decided to go get tacos and mimosas. And we did it, and we filmed a little thing. I offered to take pictures, and then we had my whole family sing happy birthday to her. There you go. That's what we did. I don't know what she told you, but that's what we did.
We tried all of this within the span of like 8 hours.
You sound crazy. It's so sad knowing is telling you about yourself. No one's telling you about yourself. I'm going to let you finish this last text, and then I'm going to move on because I just want her to... I'm just going to play the story time, and then it's done. This is getting deleted. Hold on. She's texting chat. All this definitely going on YouTube? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, maid of honor chat. There's like tiers. Your maid of honor is like somebody that's been there for you throughout your life. I didn't grow up with like an older sister or anything, so my cousin, she was my maid of honor, and that was my best friend growing up. I was like alone for 9 years of my life. That was my sister. And yeah, she's the audacity to think that somehow my cousin would not be my maid of honor and who I met 2 years ago would. Again, selfishness, self-centeredness. No, like...
Does she want to debate? She seems like she
wants to debate.
Maybe we should have her on.
No, I'm done with this after today.
Oh my god, but you would fry her shit, bro. You'd have to be Harvard Law level of intelligence and conversational and debate skills for you to have all of the damning evidence that Alice has and be able to use that in rebuttal against somebody who has this evidence. You'd have to be
Why did you put
O.J. Simpson's lawyer type
She's
shit.
Typing. Should we just start the story time?
I don't give a fuck what she has to say. She's who cares?
This is what
story time.
This is what made me get on live today and do this. It's my, like I said, this is not going anywhere with her name. This is for those of you that ask about ask about Alice, support Alice, and hop into her streams. This is for you guys to know that I am no longer affiliated with this person. I am not. So if you still want to support her, absolutely. This is for my community. Now, is it good content? Yes. So will it be posted to YouTube redacted? Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. But if she gets to post, Alice is if you've been to sleepover stream, yeah, I marked it. If you've been to sleepover stream, it's her. She posted this on TikTok and then deleted it
again,
like a couple hours later.
Absolutely no spreading hate.
No spreading hate.
We will not stoop that low. We will not stoop that low.
Yeah, we're not gonna say her at. Please, guys, please. I really don't want to be known for doing that. I do not want to actually bully. I'm just matching her freak.
So true, Queen.
I'm just matching her freak. I feel like that's for us. I feel like somebody was like, I hear lots of screaming. You're brave for talking about this in a format like this? Well, Brandy, this is my community. Oh, so she wants the hate. See, this is somebody who is advantageous. Hold on, let me just ban her. Let's make sure she's banned. This is somebody who's constantly trying to take advantage of, I mean, honestly, smart. Hey, if you're going down, might as well get the follows. Yeah. But I don't want, I mean, I don't want my community to go over there and shit on her. I don't want that. That's what she doesn't. No, don't unban, please. I don't want her talking in chat. I don't want, she's not a part of this community. Yeah, I'm like, what? So she can get hate and then do a story time of how I sent people to hate on her? I don't want that on my record. I do not want any hate here. Okay, this is the story time she posted.
The time I cut off my friend after her wedding.
You're mess.
Story time. The time I cut off my friend after her wedding. So let's just start with the proposal. We'll start there. Had no idea that she was even engaged until one day we were like hanging out and met up and saw the thing ring. I was like, oh, okay. Always happy for my friends, always supporting my friends.
Okay, but just not on their wedding days. Just not on their wedding days, but any other instance she supports her friends.
Always gonna celebrate my friends. Anyways, whatever, that all happened. A few months later.
Oh, here we go. No one told you to be broke and plan your wedding so terribly. You're right, because I didn't plan it. and it's my life, and I have values.
Don't y'all have tens of thousands of dollars in credit card debt from taking a fuck-ass trip to Spain?
Is somebody okay?
No, something happened, but... Don't y'all have tens of thousands of credit card debt from going on a fuck-ass trip to Spain at 20-something years, at 22 years of age, right age of 22, trying to live like you're...
Stop.
Y'all need to go see Caleb Hammer. Y'all need to go see Caleb Hammer.
I have morals and values, and I told this man since the day we started dating 4 years ago, I said, number one, we will not continue this relationship. There will be no moving in together, and there will be no wife obligations without a ring on my finger. He knew from the day that I met him that he was not getting any wifey treatment unless he married me. That is the type of woman that I am, okay? I told him from day one, we will not be moving in together until we are married, ceremony and all. So, in honoring that promise that he made to me, we had to do a rush wedding because he has to be in New York because he's going to be very successful in his career. And we had to get to New York very quickly, which we're still going to do. But anyways, it had to be done beforehand. He wanted to honor that promise. So that's that. Broke, it didn't come out of my pocket. I mean, the money that I spent was for like my drive and like food along the way, blah, 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 period. You're weird literally sitting here talking about saying you're sorry for making her feel like shit. Whataburger sat in a parking lot. Oh, I forgot. You are one of those women that is obsessed with your birthday. I'm just not like that. Especially my 23rd. I don't spend thousands of dollars to make sure everybody knows that it's my birthday. I don't wear birthday sashes.
In 30 minutes,
I don't wear birthday crowns unless it's going to give me extra tips at work.
In 30 minutes, my birthday will be tomorrow. I didn't even know
He forgets it's his birthday every year.
I didn't even know my birthday was coming until like...
I think that's a very normal,
a week ago,
mature thing.
Until you said, oh, your birthday's around the corner. I was like, oh, shit. I was at work. Motherfuckers was like, oh, when's your birthday? I was like, oh, it's
I just want to respond to her text.
It's Thursday.
And then I'm blocking.
The whole time it was Friday. Nigga,
he doesn't know.
Regardless,
I understand that some people do care, but it's
and
just like
valid.
It's valid. There's nothing wrong with it. I do think it's cringe, whatever. That's just my personal opinion. But like, she's totally valid to like want more from her birthday. However, I could not give that to her during a wedding. I'm so sorry. So if she wanted to do that, we should have maybe gotten communication and planned like a party.
No, Jenna, I know it's not tomorrow.
It's not tomorrow. It's Thursday. Literally. Okay. If you know anything about her birthday is one of the only times she gets to think about herself. That's literally not true. This girl only majority of the time thinks about herself. She is very self-centered. Granted, when I first met her, she wasn't as much, but she is very self-centered. However, I will say to you, I will give you this. She did open up to me while we were at my grandma's house, and she started crying, and she was like, I really just, a lot of people haven't celebrated me, da-da-da-da-da, like, this is a big deal for me. And I was like, well, I'm going to try my best. That's what I told her. I never promised her anything special. I said, I'm going to try my best because I don't know, it's my birthday, and it's really special to me, and I'll never have one again.
Your wedding, you mean?
Oh, sorry, my wedding. Let's just finish this text, guys. She is one of the most selfless people you know. That's literally not true. She's actually one of the first people that I met that I was like, wow, you're a pretty selfish person. She's not selfless. Now, does she have selfless moments? Sure, but I would say more, when I think of Kalia, I don't think of selfless. I don't. Sorry. You're a shitty friend, and no one should have to go out of their way to explain that to you. I'm sorry you think that. I think I can be a shitty friend. That's the thing. I think I definitely can be. And maybe Kalia just wasn't my person. I'm not really like... I'll communicate if something's wrong. But I don't talk on the phone with my friends every day. I don't usually do stuff with my friends every single day. I mean, I'm a friend that will kill for you. I'm a friend that will always show up when necessary. But I just think... when it comes to my wedding, I just wasn't able to give her what she wanted. And you know what? That could have been talked about. However, this girl is crazy. This girl is crazy because she went out of her way to block and unfriend me because I couldn't celebrate her when it's my wedding. And if you can't handle that nuance... Okay, we're back. I don't know what to tell you. It's weird.
I get a call that's like, hey, the wedding's gonna be in Texas. It's gonna be on August 23rd. I'm like, oh, August 23rd of this year? yeah, like
Yeah,
August from
Brandy, I
3rd,
think-
whatever.
oh, wait, a lot of people are in ads. I think my style of friendship is, no, this was at home, chat. The other ones, the little TikToks, like where she's crying on my grandma's floor, those were planned during the wedding. Those were all taken during the wedding. The ones where she's like blocked, those are all taken in my bridal suite and stuff. This one she took when she got home. I would say my style of friendship is not for everyone, but I do have friends that are okay with that style of friendship. Maybe it wasn't for her, but she never communicated that for me. And it's not what that's about. I'm not even going to sit here and give her that grace that that's what it's about. She is very selfish. This was a very selfish thing to do, and it's weird. That's it. I've already thought over this and, like, blamed myself, and I've just gotten out of that headspace where I'm like, no, this girl is crazy. This take is insane.
So I'm like, okay, well, my birthday's the day before, you know, I can just plan to get there a little bit early. We can celebrate my birthday early, whatever. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Everything's cool. I booked my flight like a month later, and my Airbnb a few weeks after that. I let them know I booked my Airbnb just for them for like 2 weeks before, to be like, oh yeah, by the way, we have a hotel.
I felt bad.
But,
I
like,
apologize for this. I didn't know. My dad told me 2 weeks before. Like, if I don't know, how are you faulting me for something I don't know? This wedding was planned in 2 months. You know what's also crazy, chat? We have coworker friends that drove down to, or they flew. They bought a flight like a couple days up. We told them last minute, we're like, we'd love to have y'all there. No pressure at all. We literally told you a week before, but like, we do have more space for people. We would love to have y'all there, and they showed up. They're not like as close of friends as we are with, and they still showed up. Would never complain. Wouldn't dare to complain. You don't complain about spending money to go to someone's wedding. It's so weird.
Whatever. I'm grateful.
Thanks,
you know,
guys.
it will help because like now I can. So like now I'm thinking, okay, whatever. I'll just stay at the hotel the 2 nights before the wedding, so that we can like go out, whatever, be with everybody. We can go to the wedding, Airbnb, spend my time in Texas afterwards. Great plan.
She has
Cool.
time afterwards.
Also, I still don't have a bridesmaid dress at this point. I didn't even think we were doing bridesmaid dresses at a point. I thought it was just gonna be like a loose concept adapted to whatever she sent me. Whatever. Once again, I don't care. I'm happy to be a part of this beautiful moment.
Again,
anyways, around that same time,
I feel bad. I felt bad, and I apologize profusely about all these things. The dress was last minute, and the hotel was last minute. Those are two things that I definitely could have done better. However, I mean, there's just so much going on. I don't know.
Everything.
Guys, you try planning a wedding in 2 months. I don't know how to explain the level of stress this causes. I didn't even have a wedding dress at this point. When we were talking about bridesmaids dresses, I didn't even have a wedding dress. Just to keep it in perspective.
Wedding dress until like literally
the week before.
The week before.
I didn't have a wedding dress
I think it was
until
the week
before.
of. It was the week of that we left.
Yeah, which I hand sewed to make fit me. I spent 6-8 hours every night staying up to hand sew this dress to make sure it fit me.
Talk about the hotel. She sends us a link for our dresses. Mind you, we have to get them Prime ship, which is like another $100.
Lie. That is a lie from the pit of hell. I have the text, and it was extra $40. I don't know how that got almost 3x. It was $40.
I don't give a fuck about the money. The reason I'm saying is because I was okay with doing all this for you. Because I love you. So whatever, we figure it out. Everything's fine. We get the dress. I ordered the dress. Everything's cool. The other bridesmaids order her dress. So then whatever. I'm flying into Texas. I end up meeting her at like a family member's house. Everything's cool. We're just chilling for real. Then she tells me that
we're just chilling for real. We were still running errands and grabbing last minute things from around. I was about to dox the place, but grabbing things from around Texas. Still, my mom was still making a bouquet. She was still making by hand the bouquets, plus my bridesmaids' gifts, and we were still sewing my wedding dress.
It's gonna be like this ceremony that they're doing that night. Cool.
By the way, I hate the way she said this. This ceremony was my traditional wedding. It was my traditional wedding. It was not some ceremony. Okay, cool. Huge deal. Bigger in my culture, bigger than the actual
fucking wedding.
And bro, she was a part of that. And it disgusts me that she was even in that vicinity.
It's Thursday. My birthday's on Friday. Birthday would be at midnight on Thursday. So we go to the ceremony that her family's hosting. That ends around like 9 o'clock. I bring up to her soon-to-be.
Did it end around 9 o'clock? I don't care.
And her I'm like, let's go get a drink.
My mom is the GOAT. My mom is the GOAT. Me and my mom got in a few tiffs because I was really, like I said, the only thing I cared about with this wedding, I let my parents do everything. I just cared about my dress and my look. And I was really stressed, and it was like the most last minute thing. It was like one of the most last minute things that nobody else seemed to prioritize. Thank God for Lola, because she sacrificed her confidence on that day, standing up in front of all these people, sacrificed what she looked like, how she felt, to make sure I looked beautiful. Which is what a real friend would do, and what I would do for any of my friends. I mean, on their wedding, I just can't believe there was any other choice.
After this, like, you know, we have time. Let's go get a drink or something. Because my birthday's at midnight.
Also, I want to add a layer. My wedding was a dry wedding. There was, like, not a lot of drinking. It's very stigmatized with my parents, and I kind of wanted to respect that. Even though I do indulge, my parents were paying for this wedding. I did not invest any money into this wedding. I'm not about to disrespect my parents and, like, be drunk the night before my my wedding ceremony. Like, I don't know. I took a few shots, whatever, but I'm not going out to the club. I didn't think it was appropriate. And regardless, I had stuff to do also. I do pause him on the funniest faces.
And he was like, yeah. She immediately is like, no, shuts the idea down. It's like, she's stressed. She has a lot of things she needs to do. Cool. But I don't.
Nobody said, listen, what she just implied right there was, I was stressed. I had a lot of things to do, but she doesn't. So she could have gone out. Nobody told this girl she couldn't have gone out. Would I have absolutely tweaked out if my bridesmaid left while I'm doing mock trial and hair stuff before my wedding to go out to the club? Yes, I would have been very hurt by that. But she's a free woman. Like, it's not like you cared if my feelings got hurt about anything else. So you could have gone out if you wanted to.
But I'm gonna help. I'm gonna stay and help, you know? That's what I do.
Oh, Davin, she took it down. I wish she would have left it up, because I already know if this would have blown up, like, it would not have been good for her.
A good friend. I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna help you. We go back to the family member's house. We're packing up the car. We're packing up the car.
Oh, yeah. So that's what took forever. Okay, now I remember why we only were able to go to Whataburger. So actually, I thought maybe we would be able to make it happen after my traditional wedding, but we didn't pack before because we were still sewing my dress. So there was no time before the wedding to pack. So we had to do it after. And it took me, I literally had, like, flowers everywhere. I had craft stuff everywhere. I had all my clothes. I had, like, 2 or 3, like, undergarment things for my dress that I was trying on. Like, I had so much stuff in that house. It took me like 2.5 hours to pack everything up.
By the time we're done, it's probably like...
And all my bridal shower gifts. Like, and I had to fit that all in a tiny ass Jeep Compass.
2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Just so inconsiderate.
Midnight has already happened for my birthday. Still haven't heard happy birthday.
This is not true. Well, it might be true. I don't know what time I told her happy birthday. But I'm sorry, Clea, that I didn't say happy birthday on the dot. I was probably packing up my luggage and probably didn't even have my phone next to me. I'm so sorry.
Once. Which, like, cool. We're stressed. There's shit going on. Whatever.
Huh?
The same time.
What?
We told her happy birthday at the same time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
What time did the cultural wedding end? What time did we leave?
She said 9, but I do not trust her.
Bro, that shit almost didn't start until...
Because we were still taking photos. Yeah, and it was late because... Oh, yeah. Your family was late.
I didn't get back to the hotel, to my hotel.
We didn't get there till 3 a.m. We didn't get home till 3 a.m.
It was like midnight.
There's no way.
It was like 1 a.m. when we got back.
There's no way. This is a
late,
lie.
But I remember specifically telling her happy birthday.
Yeah, so we had to be there when
and
she.
And I would only
do
that if you did that shit. I'm not gonna lie. So.
I think she might not be telling the truth on this. I don't know because I'm not weird. But this
is speculation.
This is speculation. I don't know.
Or whatever. But then
you saying happy birthday to me, that's good enough for me. Aw, chat, you are my bridesmaids. We family, chat. Olu fam, stand up. I'll put on a dress for you. I'm gonna look manly, but I got you. Don't worry. I'll Photoshop your face.
we get talking about the next day for my birthday, and she's like, let's do brunch. Me and you will just go get brunch. We'll grab...
What's crazy is she admits that I did try. It's so weird.
A drink. We're gonna do brunch. So I'm content. I'm happy. I'm like, whatever. You know? Let's just enjoy this monumentous moment. We wake up the next day.
She never was like, let's enjoy this monumentous moment. The whole time. Oh, yeah, this is... Wait, what do you mean? She posted something? No, that's not what you mean. Do I even still follow her? I don't think I do. She might have me blocked at this point. Oh, no, she didn't. I thought you meant she posted something. Oh, yeah. This is the story time that she posted.
Whatever, we wake up the next day. Mind you, none of the other wedding party is here helping out doing any of this.
Oh, no. This was 7 minutes. So basically, my friend texted me and was like, did you see Kalia's TikTok? And I immediately went, and it was fresh. Like, it was literally 7 minutes ago she had posted this.
She pitches the idea to the other people in the wedding party about going to brunch. They all end up flaking, which, like, whatever. They're not really my friends. Like, we're cool, but they're not really my friends.
And, you know, I was pissed. And you know what? They were like, girl, I'm sorry. Like, I know you're mad at us, but it is your wedding. That's what they all said. And I was mad at them for saying that. But now I understand they had foresight into the fact that this girl was making it all about her.
Anyways,
she is so pretty.
So, like, okay, whatever. We'll just go to brunch by ourselves. Plan was we went to Target before, but then they realized that the husband had to, like, get a haircut and get shoes, whatever. We went to Target while he was doing that. The plan was to pick him. They were going to go to the mall to get shoes while I got ready so I could be cute for my birthday.
Yes. And then me and you got in that stupid ass fight. Me and Kaden got in a fight.
Cool. We're doing good on time.
Really
honestly, time was not that bad. We were doing great. Then they
were doing awful on time. It was probably like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. at this time.
Leave, then like 10 minutes go by.
Like
rehearsal dinner at 7. It's like 4 or 5.
So like I had hopped in the shower at that point. I like set up my camera so I could get a nice little get ready with me.
The fact that she thought she had enough time, this says how much she's not thinking, oh, she has a rehearsal dinner at 7 or 8 or whatever. Or rehearsal. She's like, oh, let me take a shower. Let me set up my ring light to film a get ready with me. Let me do full glam, full outfit. Like, that is in consideration. There's no way we have enough time to do all that. What were we about to say?
I don't remember. Oh, I was going to say I came straight from getting shoes to the rehearsal dinner.
Yeah. He didn't even, no, you came and picked us up. He went, this is how little time we had. By the time he got done getting shoes, he came straight to pick us up at the taco place and then took us straight to the rehearsal. Like, there was no time. It was very stressful. It actually made everything very stressful. And
whatever. Tell me why she calls me. Probably like 2 minutes after I get out of the shower. Hey, are you ready yet? Ready?
Yeah, ready.
You just said you were going to the mall. And she's like, yeah, we can just take pictures and make a TikTok.
No, that is not true. That happened after I came back upstairs and she was crashing out and not ready. I came upstairs, she was crashing out and not ready. I said, okay, well, at this point, like, I can take pictures of you, like, if you want me to film a TikTok, like, we can do that. There is no more time. That was not before. That is completely a lie.
Sorry. As much as I love making content, it's my birthday. This year has been one of the hardest years of my life. No, I don't just want a picture. I would like to celebrate it with my friends who I thought loved me.
We do love you, but it's not about you. It's about my wedding. Sorry. She's just like, the priorities are so
because I love them. Taking time out of my life, my money that I don't have to spend.
My money, my life that I don't have to spend.
Anyway, so I'm automatically just irritated and upset because now it's like I'm forcing myself to like get ready fast.
Yeah, because I had a rehearsal soon and we didn't have any more time. What do you mean you're forcing yourself to get ready fast? What, were you going to be late to my rehearsal as my bridesmaid? What does that mean?
Whatever. Just trying to call my friend. I'm venting. I'm upset because I'm just like, we're not even going to go out to eat or do anything besides go.
But we did end up going out to eat. That's weird. How did we end up going out to eat? How did we still make that work? Maybe it's because Sally was like, we should go somewhere walking distance. What is that? What is going on? Something bad must happen. Hold on, chat. Hi, Nemo.
It's a fire truck.
Is somebody okay? Hold on, chat.
Nemo, you're gonna have to watch the YouTube video game.
Hi, Equality. Sheesh, y'all toxic. I'm not toxic. Unfortunately. You are fashionably late. It's okay. It'll be up, guys. The Weddings are very stressful, chat, especially weddings that you plan in 2 months. Okay, it's like insane. It is like legendary that we had a wedding in 2 months. Yeah, a full wedding, like a normal full wedding. There was nothing that felt off at all. Our parents did phenomenal. It was beautiful. I know. I think I started the Weebos. No, they're fine. What was I saying? Yeah.
The mall to take a
this will
picture
be
for my
up
birthday.
on YouTube. The full
Tell me why.
redacted story time will be up on YouTube.
My friend
So
comes
exclamation point YouTube to make sure you're following. I've also been posting every day. So yes, this is my husband. He's like kind of out of frame. Sorry.
busting in the room, bawling hysterically because her husband said, "Oh, why's your hair like that?"
I did, guys, I already admitted this. I did indeed come into the room bawling hysterically because he said, "Why is your hair like that?" But number one, I was being sensitive, and number two, I was very stressed out. So like I was more sensitive than normal. Okay, obviously my anxiety was very high, and I was trying to make this work for my friend, and it wasn't working, and I could sense that she was mad at me, and I just couldn't balance everything out. I was trying to be selfless, even though I should have been selfish.
Anyway, so now the attention is turned to her. She's crying. Cool. Comforting, consoling.
Notice how she talks about things. So now the attention is all turned to her. Like, what did you think? I just...
Validating. Making sure everything's... I'm like...
No, I didn't, guys. I didn't. I have it already edited. I've just been uploading, I've been doing the flamingo method.
Let's just go grab a drink. Let's just go grab a drink. Let's do something. Whatever, so we end up leaving. We go get a taco. It's cute.
Wait, listen to what she just said. Wait, hold on. There's no way.
What'd you say?
Comforting, consolidating, making sure everything's... I'm like, let's just go grab a drink.
She said, let's go just grab a drink.
Let's just go grab a drink.
Go grab a drink.
Let's do something. Whatever, so we end up leaving. We go...
Pretty sure I was the one who was like, we should find something walking distance. And she finds this bar. But whatever, even if she said it, we still did something, did we not?
Get a taco. It's cute. We go to the rehearsal dinner or wedding, whatever.
I'm talking about Bull Bugs.
We end up meeting...
I'm gonna change the name as Bolt Bucks. I don't like it. They're gonna be renamed Cookies. Cookies.
Up with the rest of the wedding party. Cool.
Gambling.
Then there's like the wedding dinner afterwards, like the rehearsal dinner or whatever. Also, we're not drinking.
Rehearsal dinner, whatever. I hate how she keeps talking about the wedding events. It's so annoying. Rehearsal dinner, whatever.
Most of this trip/wedding. Anyways, we're all sitting there. That wraps up probably around 8 or 9. Abby has all these things that she needs to do to her dress.
She doesn't even mention that at the rehearsal dinner my family sang happy birthday to her. She doesn't mention that in the story time. I just clocked.
And whatnot. Not me name dropping, I don't care. So as soon as it gets brought up to like...
name dropping, I don't care.
Like, let's all go out and grab a drink, or let's meet up here, or blah, blah, blah. Shut down. She shut that shit down.
That's not true. I said I had to mock my bridal makeup and hair, and I would love for you to be there. But, like, if you guys all want to go out, we might join if we get done with it early. That's what we said. We were not involved. I was never involved with the going out plans because I knew that there was absolutely no way.
Now I have all these things I need to do. I have all these things I need to... does not need to be there. I am...
Oh my god. Ew.
What'd she just say?
She said, I have all these things to do. Does not need to be there. What is wrong with her?
Not your maid of honor. I
am not your maid of honor.
Your bridesmaid.
I'm your bridesmaid.
What? That shit is literally like...
I don't think she understands how weddings work. Granted, neither do I, but I do know that.
Obviously she doesn't understand how any relationship works.
Yeah, clearly. All the norms are very off.
Again, I'm just like, whatever.
You're not... That's not... A maid of honor is not the only person that is meant to be an active participant as your bridesmaid. The maid of honor is not the only one that is supposed to... The only person that is supposed to, support you on your wedding. It's all the bridesmaids.
But I'm just like, what?
When was the wedding? Oh, this was a month ago. And I just found out that she was talking shit about me to all my friends and stuff.
Whatever. Back to the hotel. The other bridesmaid gets there. You notice it too. You saw how she was commanding everyone to do things. So
That's not why people were looking at you. People noticed that you were tweaking out. Everyone said this. Everyone said that you were tweaking out. So she got, like, when people would glare at her and be like, it was because they were worried about why you were acting that way. They did not clock me. I'm allowed to be Bridezilla, all right? I get that grace. It's my wedding and I'm stressed out, all right? At the end of the day, your wedding is literally the most important day of your life, and people get a little crazy because they want it to be perfect. That's okay. Exactly. And maybe I shouldn't, but it's... Brides are there for the maid of honor to delegate tasks to. Oh, I didn't even know this. Is that the norm? Interesting.
Like you didn't. Because we both made the look to each other. We both were like, what's going on? Anyway, I always love when I become second fiddle. And by that I mean, the other friend gets there. She does not talk to me.
You were already not talking to me. I no longer was going to sit here and make it about you. I was done. I was done. There was absolutely no more energy that I could give to you because you're mad and you're pouting and you're crying laying in the bed while I'm trying to figure out my hair and makeup. What do you want me to do? Come snuggle and spoon you? Like, there's nothing else. Weddings over here don't even have maid of honor or bridesmaids, but even, like, we know bridesmaids gotta do shit. Exactly. Everybody knows that.
Abby does not talk to me the rest of the time that the friend is there.
That's not true. That's not true.
She's probably irritated me for something, probably because I asked everybody what they were doing because it's a wedding.
She's so stupid. Listen, probably because she was mad at me because I did something. Like,
probably irritated me for something, probably because I asked everybody what they were doing because it's a wedding party.
It's not a wedding party. There's no party. It's a wedding. It's not a party. There's no party other than... Name dropping is insane. Yeah, it is. There is no party other than the wedding... What is it called? Reception? Ceremony? Which one? Reception. That is the only party. There's no party.
Why would we not all go hang out together?
Because that's not normal. Sorry, Alice. That's not... I gotta extreme mark these so I can bleep this out. That's not normal. That's not what people do the night before their wedding. That's what the reception is for. People do not go out the night before their wedding, especially when they have a noon wedding. What?
Anyways, we're in the hotel, we're chilling. Right? Abby's thinking about what she needs to do to her hair. They're game planning. Don't worry, they game plan the whole way until they have to go to sleep. No mock-up has been done.
That's not true. That is literally not true. I have photos of the full glam and mock-up that we did. How do you just lie? Blank face. Like, how do you just sit there and lie? This was the night before. Oh, my boobs are out. Maybe not that one. This was, Lola straightening my hair because my hair had to be completely straightened. That was Lola's idea. I didn't realize that for the hairstyle I wanted, my hair needs to be stretched. Alice, yeah, her name is Alice. This is my mock eye makeup that I did on one half of my face. And this was the mock bun that was done. So I don't know what you're talking about.
And what was I supposed to do to help that situation? A, become a hairstylist. 2, sit there and go.
Alice, you are the flyest B word that I know. You are the flyest B word I know. I have seen you cook up the craziest hair, makeup, and fits out of anyone I've ever seen, bro. If she really did her social media shit, she blows all of the fashion girlies out the water. She is the flyest. She is very creative and very good at this thing. This is like her thing. I don't know why she's pretending like she doesn't know how to do hair and makeup or outfits. Like, what a weirdo.
Oh, I can't wait till we figure this out. Or, I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know what you wanted me to do in that situation because you were asking Siggy to do your hair.
Because you were whining and crying in the bed like a baby. And refusing to speak to me. What you should have done is got up and say, how can I help?
Other name drop. So, don't
drink party for my birthday during my friend's wedding. Literally.
I don't know what I was supposed to be doing. Also, I don't do hair or makeup. Not my forte, as you were telling everybody. You didn't want my help.
That is literally a lie. I told my mom that she was the main one that was going to be helping me with hair. Why is she just lying? I did not tell everybody that. Ew.
I took my happy ass to sleep. That was the day of my birthday. Cool.
No, not the day of your birthday. Let's rephrase that. That was the day before my wedding. That's what you should have said. Not the day of your birthday. Your birthday is not the important thing in this scenario.
Whatever. Next day we wake up. We were having issues with our toilet and stuff. So like the girls were like, oh, we should call the...
For the toilet. Nobody asked you to fix the drain. Nobody asked you to fix the sink. Nobody.
That fucking sink, bro.
Nobody asked you to fix the sink. We asked you to
do you not have any situational awareness?
None.
Or any just awareness?
Like, oh, this is where this is where, what do you say? My best friend needs to do her hair for her wedding. Maybe it's not important to fix the drain right now.
It's not necessarily bothering anybody.
It's
but
not like,
fuck it, let's do it. Then
maintenance dude.
Starts
Call
black
maintenance.
Shit all over the place.
Like
my wife's dress is
in the background. I was so scared.
Corner.
I had it zipped up, but I was scared that it was gonna splatter on something.
Dude, he has to fix our sink.
Everything. You're inconveniencing everything.
Everything.
And you're not even thinking about that.
That's the point. It wasn't intentional, which is what.
Well, that's my fault because now she has nowhere to get ready. I ruined it.
Obviously.
Even though they gave us a key to another room.
Another room 3 hours before my wedding is so insane. Nobody wants to change rooms 3 hours for their wedding.
Move
Nobody.
all the shit into another room.
No, I didn't do that. I
know.
Yeah.
Purposely called him. And
Nigga was worried about the wrong things. That's what I'm saying.
Should have put a candle on the tray.
Bro was worried about making TikToks and popping champagne and messing up the sink.
That's funny.
I wanted her makeup.
You should have put a candle on it.
Happy birthday to you. Blow it out, bitch.
Be ruined on her wedding day.
Oh, she's laughing like a psycho.
Also, the other bridesmaid's dress didn't fit. And guess what? When I tried to fix it, I tried to ruin her dress. I tried to...
What I said. I just said that
Nobody
you are the
was
most
creating
creative.
That narrative, bro. Like,
you are the most creative. Like, when I tell y'all this, chat, she knows that I think this of her. She inspires me in this way. I've told her many a time. She knows this. I know she could have fixed that dress. I know she could have, but she half-assed it. Okay?
Make it look so bad.
She didn't do it on purpose.
That's not at all what happened. That's the vibe.
Everything was low effort because she was moping around all day. That is my point.
That's the vibes that she was getting. I'm sorry, I don't know how to become a seamstress overnight.
You don't know how to become a seamstress overnight? Mrs. Cut it up and tie 4 knots and call it a freaking halter top? Like, come on. Come on. Hi, Riku.
So the situation is a little tense, you know. Not being talked to this whole time. Deadass, I'm not being talked to. No one is talking to me. Besides...
That's not true. We were trying to figure out how to do my hair because you just ruined the place that we were supposed to do my hair and we're switching rooms. No, it's not about you!
It's like...
It's not about talking to you! Oh, I was
her family
talking in this video.
Anyway, so I proceed to get ready to become a bridesmaid. Do my makeup, do my hair, filmed a little video, very cute, which stuff is not allowed. Can't enjoy yourself if she's not enjoying herself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I should have just known that.
No, it's just
not. Bye, Fearsome.
Okay. Good night, Fearsome. Thank you for hanging out. Love you.
Anyways, long story short, we get to the wedding. The wedding's cool. I'm having a good time. Everything's awesome. But then I was like, I'm ready to go. This was a very emotional, tolling couple of days for me.
What'd she just say? I can't hear chat.
You know, sorry, I have the headphones. You know, this was an amazing time. Like, I'm ready to go. This was a very emotional, draining couple of days for me. Speaking about my wedding like that. This was a draining couple of days for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, was it? I'm so sorry. Who says that?
Guys, birthday is already a very hard day. Felt neglected by my friend.
I'm so sorry. I really feel bad that she felt neglected. That feeling never feels good. But I mean, I don't know what. I don't know, Clea. What is her name? Alice. I really don't know what else I could have done for you. I don't. I tried my best. I really did. I promise you that I cared. I don't know if you're convinced that I didn't care. I think I showed you that I cared, and it just was not working because it wasn't appropriate in the first place. I should have never been even thinking or stressing about it, in my opinion. Especially because you had days after where we would both be in Texas where we probably could have worked something out. But you weren't worried about that. Instead of saying, hey, I have extra time that I'm here, we could have done something after the wedding. You were so worried about me stopping in the midst of my wedding to celebrate you, and I don't think it was appropriate. Imagine how the bride felt and the groom felt. Yeah, imagine me feeling betrayed by my own bridesmaid actively, like during my wedding. Like I was experiencing this tension while I'm supposed to be smiling, taking photos. I mean, it was insane. It was very emotional. I couldn't believe that my friend treated me like this, much less one of my best friends, much less my bridesmaid, somebody who chose to bring around my family and celebrate the biggest day of my life.
Like I wasn't needed.
I do have a hit movie on my hands. That's why I couldn't let this has to be a YouTube story time. I just need a good clickbaity title. If y'all got suggestions, let me know in the Discord.
I just don't like when people like use
I'd probably blur out her face too, honestly.
Yeah.
Just to be respectful. I don't want to like...
We could just put something over it.
Well, I'm going to get rid of all this information,
yeah,
but I'll probably blur her face too. Hi, entertainment. Niggas lying on my big day, the title.
my kindness to their, like, and boss me around, basically. Because they know I'll, like, do things. But they don't act that way with other people. So it just is very odd when you're doing it to me. I think it is a little selfish. I wanted to celebrate my birthday. But I had made time for that.
That sentence makes no sense. I think it is a little selfish that I want to celebrate my birthday, but I made time for that. What is that? What does that mean?
That means she paid money for that. The money that she was complaining about.
Oh, the money to kind of... So if it wasn't her birthday, would she have come to my wedding?
She spent extra money.
I'm just confused. If it wasn't her birthday, would she still have come to my wedding? I don't know. Wedding sister sabotaged my bridesmaid. Ooh, tea. Chilling in like 2018 MUA YouTube with that. No, literally.
Just as I made time to stay there and celebrate your wedding. And to be there after your wedding since I knew you weren't leaving so we could spend more time together.
Yeah, but that wasn't ever an option to celebrate you. Those extra days were never thought of in your brain as, oh, we could just celebrate after. That'd actually be perfect. The lake house would have been a beautiful opportunity to celebrate. You could have a little mini party, yada, yada, yada. But you don't think like that. You had to be celebrated in the midst of my chaotic-ass wedding. Weird. Oh, the thumbnail has to be good.
I felt like you're going into a new chapter of your life, and you made me also want to go into a new chapter of mine. I don't want to be around people who can't celebrate me just as much as I celebrate them. And
did not celebrate me. You sabotaged and centered yourself on the biggest day of my life.
Simple.
Period.
That's all it
the
is.
Biggest day of my life.
And that is a very valid thing to say. And that's why you're blocked. Every time.
That's why I'm blocked, chat. I'm blocked for having a wedding.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Conclusion? You wanna?
Conclusion. And conclusion number 1, no hate. Absolutely no hate to this person.
That is probably the biggest
That's
thing.
the biggest thing. Number 2, this will be uploaded on YouTube with redacted information.
Redacted information.
In case you missed the whole first part of this where I gave you the full context, and if you missed any of the TikToks or the text messages, any of those details, the full VOD will be uploaded to YouTube. I'm channeling that 2018 Storytime, Tana Mojo, Jeffree Star little moment for y'all. Just taking you back to the classics, all right? Trying to think. Alice, this is like probably the saddest and most traumatizing thing that's ever happened to me. I've shed a lot of tears. As you can see, I'm like fired up and like now, but I've shed a lot of tears over this. This really hurt me. It's completely traumatized me. And now I know there were so many red flags, I guess, to look out for in the future. This didn't have to happen this way. It's so weird that this is the reality. I just can't fathom it. I think your feelings were valid, and you could have just come to me and told me, and I could have validated your experience, and we could have moved on from that. But I think you had already decided that you didn't want to be friends with me anymore because I didn't make my wedding about you. I really don't I don't fully understand it. I just would never behave this way. So it's hard for me to empathize with all of the story, but hi Dee Dee. But this is my husband.
Hey guys.
Husband Olu, yes, precisely. But it didn't have to be this way. You chose this. She did take down all these TikToks because I called up Lola and I was like, girl, do you see this? And then my friends don't play about me, so they were in her comments spamming and trolling, and I think she took them down. And I specifically commented under the video she posted with my baby sister, which makes me actually, like, those
sick.
Are, like, sick to my fucking stomach.
That's sick shit. We've already been through this.
Yeah, we've already been through that. But I commented under the video with my sister and said, please take down any videos with my siblings, and which she trolled me first and then took them down. So I will also be taking my unedited VOD down out of respect, and just to match that freak. However, chat, I just wanted to let y'all know, a lot of y'all ask about, I know a lot of y'all support, I don't know how much, but I do see y'all in her chat whenever I'm in her chat or whatever, or Alice, sorry. So I just wanted to let you know I no longer have any affiliation with this person. They are not my friend. They are not, we are never going to collab again together. We're done. We're done. We are absolutely done. I've never had a falling out like this with a friend ever. I don't think most people have. This is really weird. She's not an influencer, so I don't know even why she would go to social media and post all these TikToks. It's so weird. But I'm an influencer. I can say that safely. I'm an influencer, so I'm gonna influence my chat to lock into the real details of the story here.
She wants her pullback.
She wants her pullback. As you shouldn't. What do you mean, Nemo? What do you mean? You saw the Discord message and canceled all my plans. I'm crying. I'm glad. They want you to sign their hat. Anyways, I'm sad that this happened this way. This is not what I wanted. But
there you go, bro.
She wanted clout. I mean, I don't have clout to give. Maybe she wanted her TikTok to blow up. That's probably true.
If it blew up, it'd just blow up with people being
like... It'd blow up with people in the comments. I would have hope for humanity that people would be like, girl, what? Huh?
This isn't even a cohesive fucking story time. It's just
no, and a lot of it's fake. It's not true. Well, not a lot of it, but there are at least 2 points that I remember that are not true. Drama brings clout. It's clip farming. Yeah, but she's not she doesn't do, that's not what she does. She just, looks hot on her TikTok. She doesn't clip farm that I know of.
That's her content.
Yeah, that's her content. She's a whole different style of content. That's why it's so weird. But as for me, this fits perfectly in my pocket.
Hey guys, it's my birthday.
And I just started my YouTube grind again, so this fits perfectly on my YouTube channel.
Hello. Thank you very much, Redacted. Of course, Redacted.
She was trying to have a who the F did I marry moment. I know. I'm like, who the F did I become friends with? Guys, I want y'all to realize also... I want you to also take away from this that it is important to have people in your life that... not to boost myself, but that are different than you, that think different than you, that can hold you accountable. Friends that are not afraid to say, hey, I don't think you did this wrong. I don't think you did this right. People that are good influences in your life. Because in the past couple months, since we started to kind of distance a little bit, it's just this kind of behavior has been amplified from her. It's gotten worse and worse. And I don't know if there's anybody in her life, clearly not, because they're texting me on her side and condoning her behavior.
Yeah.
Nobody is checking her. Nobody is saying, hey.
They're all enabling it.
They're all enabling. So it is important to hold on to your friends that make you feel a little uncomfortable.
Welcome home, Goku.
Hey, bow. Safe travels. I'm glad you got home.
Okay.
I'm so sorry this went on so long.
No, it's okay.
I'm glad we did this.
We had to do what we had to do, bro. We were planning for this shit to last no longer than
hour, but it just started to. We wanted to hang out with
Chaco.
I
had to let him know that it wasn't gonna work.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. He's not gonna be able to hang out tomorrow night. I don't know. Maybe he'll be able to hang out tomorrow in the day. But
we'll be here for a month still.
We'll figure that out.
Your friends are on her side too? No, my friends are not on her side. No, absolutely not. My friends, actually, when the birthday brunch for Alice got canceled, they were all like, well, this is your wedding. Like, make sure this is your wedding. And I was like,
yeah, and we were
mad at them for like doing that. We were like, you don't understand. Like, this was a small thing that we could have done to make her feel special.
Both.
I had both. I had a Nigerian wedding and a traditional. She mentions in her video that when she talks about my traditional or my Nigerian wedding, she was like, we had some ceremony or whatever.
Like, I didn't have to present a dowry and cola nuts and
she tried cola nut too.
Sort of
She's
shit.
like a part of like a very intimate tradition in my culture. It's so weird.
So intimate, bro. It's so like
guys, the biggest thing that's like hurting me is like having this memory and like this trauma around my marriage. It's so weird. I don't understand why she would do this. Like, this is just something that I would have never expected from her. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Okay, chat. I'm out of here. I'm gonna hop in the shower.
Oh, I need to too.
Okay.
Well, I don't know who's going first.
Chat,
rock, paper, scissors.
It was a pleasure. I love you guys. I hope to be featured here more in some more.
We should
positive...
do a little series. Maybe we could do like a.
Chat. We were actually thinking like a Sim series, like where we create ourselves in Sims and just see what the fuck happens and like a bunch of drama happens.
We could do something.
Yeah, but
2026, we all have to skip our birthdays for Halloween. How did I meet her? Through work.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, guys, it was a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. Can we see the wedding pics? I don't think all of them are uploaded. I have a few of them. Can chat be in The Sims? That would be cute.
Oh, that would be fun. That's a good
Sims
idea.
get a Minecraft world going. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Okay, and I have work on Thursday, but I'll try to make time to text you. I don't know if you'll be able to do it, Jenna. I don't know if you'll be able to say happy birthday to him. After all, it is your work week. Make sure the bills are paid. Let me be the Sims kid, please. Can we make your Sim a streamer? Sure. Okay, do y'all really want a Sim series? Naj, you missed all the drama. It's okay. It'll be up on YouTube. I can't work on someone's birthday. You're right! You're right. You're right. Yes, show your Funko Pops. I'm making save for my breastfed on Thursday. Actually, it's okay. It's okay. Don't apologize. Wait, can we see the steak? Guys, can y'all please promise? Oh my gosh, what is happening in this Discord? Oh my gosh. So she was in the hat watching. That's a great emo. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. This is top tier. This is top tier. I think we already have one like this. You should have canceled your birthday for Alice. If you don't, she might block you. She might block you, God forbid. No steak on Caden's birthday. Absolutely not. Yes, please send your steak. Send it to Eats. Send it to the foodies. Is Alice clear? Yes. I tried to say Alice as much as possible because I want the YouTube video. But I'll just edit. I stream marked all the rest of them. But I'm glad I filled you guys in. I've been so emotional over this the last couple days. It's been draining me, and I just wanted y'all to know what's going on, especially because y'all know her. It's just crazy. I've never been through anything like this. I don't know. I love you guys. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, some of y'all I haven't seen in chat in a while. Thank you for pulling up and supporting. I've been holding this in the whole time. Yeah, to some degree, because I was hearing things. I found out about this, what did I say, September 3rd is when I texted her initially. It's 21 days ago, 21. I'll show stream your steak. But I thought we were just talking out. I didn't know that she would respond like this. I didn't know that she would make TikToks or had TikToks preloaded like this. I just didn't see it. Yeah, we broke up. She broke up with me, just to be clear. But I love you guys. Okay, let's see the steak. Steak has to be on Tuesday. 72-hour period. We're right. We need a buffer period. We need a buffer period. No steak on Thursday means no steak Wednesday or Tuesday. Make sure you, yes, make sure you hold that space. Make sure you hold that space. Oh my gosh, Yaya. Chat, look at this. Wow. This is, wow. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Mind you, I can't cook. Wait, how did you do this then?
Say hi to Fatty. Hi, Fatty.
Hey, Fatty. I'm crying. Bro, drop the recipe. It's hard losing a friend. Oh, for sure. And I guess it's harder losing a friend that you, like, no longer recognize. It's not like I knew her, like, for my whole life. Like, we're not childhood friends, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Her behavior is just, I just never expected. I don't know. This is not the person that I know. Good night, Asthmatic. Good night. Hey, Fatty. Okay. I don't know if you guys know, like I said, I've been playing new games basically every day. Right now we're playing a water park simulator a little bit. I've also started, what's it called? Valley? Something Valley? I forgot what it's called. Any other games that you guys want to play? Yeah, stream's over for now. I'm so emotionally drained, y'all. This all happened. All the rest of this happened today. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to cry a little bit more. I don't know. Alice likes to party and drink and I don't. Uh-oh. Wait, what was I about to say? I was about to show y'all something. Oh, I was about to look up my list. I need to delete all this stuff off my phone. Like, I don't want to be reminded of this energy. These are the games that I have on right now. I've seen a lot of people play No, I'm Not Human, so I'm thinking about playing that. In Quarantine Zone, I saw somebody playing that on stream on TikTok. That would be a blast. And any other games you guys would like me to do. I'm trying to every day post to my YouTube. I don't know if this video's gonna get up today because, like I said, I'm emotionally drained. I canceled Minecraft today for this, like, rip my Funko Pops. We may never know what they look like. Wait, where are they? Sorry. Did I hear the new music? No. We can do some reacts tomorrow. That'd be fun. If y'all got some reacts, we can send something to either Clips and VODs or TikTok post, Twitter post, Instagram, wherever. If y'all send some stuff, we could do reacts tomorrow. I know Naj has been posting a lot of music. They're in Maine? Okay. Did you skip my Naked and Afraid comment? Yeah, I got scared. I saw Naked and I was like, I'm just gonna pretend. Can we play Roblox tomorrow? Yeah, what should we play? Oh! Wait, Caden, he's in the Discord. I'll show him later. Brawly? Wait, this is lit. This is lit. Period. I love Funko Pops. They're so cute. They are so cute. Oh my god. 99 Nights in the Forest. Okay, I'll write it down. Is that a Roblox game? Also, guys, send me not scary games too. Jeez Louisa. Nights in the Forest. Okay. So tomorrow it sounds like y'all want to do 99 Nights in the Forest and we'll do reacts and I may get on cool math games. I've been thinking about it. Make it a little YouTube series. But yeah, okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for your support. I'm sorry that this is like the one and only time that we'll bring drama like this. I mean, if someone publicly wants to like do a Selly story time and like expose me, I will always respond. You're not just gonna get off free. You're absolutely not. And I will post receipts. I'm not afraid of taking accountability for things I've done wrong. Just know that I will always respond. I do not care. Always. So I will be deleting this VOD, like I said, but guys, no hate. It's not on site for she's just got to figure her own life out, guys. Big problem, I don't play Roblox. What? My mom said I have to play with you. W mom, period. Let's make drama for clout. No, we can't do it, guys. We can't do it. Okay. I'm trying to think what time I want to stream tomorrow. Probably early. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go shower and go to bed and wake up early. Post our YouTube video. I don't know if this one is gonna be able to come out because I gotta do some editing because I definitely doxed her name multiple times and I want to edit out her face and stuff. But definitely Water Park Simulator 6 or 7. Ow. Please, please, please. Yeah, Roblox is a blast. Hey, WNAV. Okay. Go study, go get rest, chat. Thank you guys for all the support and love. I love you guys so much. This meant the world to me. I needed my feelings validated. I'm glad you guys know what's up. It was good content, good funs, good laughs, good stories. Good night. I will see you guys. Let's shoot for 2:30, 3 o'clock tomorrow. How does that sound? I think that sounds good. All right. I love you.